y'all caught me on an off guard. Right? Y'all caught me on a bad day, right? And I'm just kidding. Nah, I don't got my hair done, but hey, we're on Tejas409's platform, man. So y'all better be freaking liking it. And y'all better be knowing we got our own sectors over here, bro. This is our sector over here where y'all are coming from. Oh, what are those guys doing over there? Oh, yeah. This is what we're doing over here. Yeah. We're just correct.
Yeah, we just spitting the game, you know what I'm saying? Putting it out there.
Giving it to y'all. Y'all should be happy. Like,
Yeah, I know it's free. It's free, bro. Free game. You know, I've been noticing that the things that I've been putting in my title.
yeah.
That's what's been fluctuating the numbers, bro. It's certain words that you put.
Certain words
You
that
know,
you, yeah. Sometimes
yeah,
it man, bro, really, I don't ever know what, because sometimes, bro, when I watch a video, they're like, no, you're supposed to do it this way, but then you don't do it that way, and it still gets numbers. It's like, bro, then what is it? Like, I think what it is, bro, is YouTube just got everybody food, and it's like you really don't know until you actually just try it, like, or
yeah.
just do it for a long period of time until, I mean, if either someone says something or whatever, but it really, what does it matter? Like, I this copyright shit is whack, bro. Like, there's some shit on Twitch. You can listen to anything you want, bro. But on YouTube, you can't. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, it's because of the popularity, bro. You know, YouTube is huge, bro. It's a big machine, you know, and they
Million,
don't want yeah,
yeah.
they don't want the machine to get disrupted. And a lot of people will get disrupted by the machine if they put out their stuff and it's being used in the way that they don't want it to be used. You
True,
know,
man.
that's all that's coming down to, you know. Hey, what's up, Amy?
Yep.
Good to see you in the chat. I mean, that's pretty much what it boils down to is that whole Napster LimeWire shit, bro. That really ruined all the copyright shit.
Oh yeah, from way back in the
Yeah.
day. Remember that shit?
Yeah, bro. They
That guy from
yeah, they went after that dude.
that's
And
crazy.
now look where it's at, bro. Like it's you know, even some famous artists have talked about it and said, you know what, it's not worth it like it used to be, bro. You know, you make an album and you go platinum with it, bro. You got money for a life. You know what I'm saying?
All you need is
And
one song, bro. You could tour that song for years, even if it's an old song. All you need is one freaking song, bro. Like,
yeah,
you could perform that song as your last song at every show for the rest of your life. Like,
right, right. And I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's how it used to be. Now with all like the streaming rotations, bro, these nobody getting paid like they used to.
you're getting pennies on the dollar,
Yeah.
bro.
Not even pennies, bro. You're getting a percentage of a penny. You know,
Yeah. Oh,
because oh boy, somebody dropped it, right? Somebody dropped some knowledge on it and was like, you know, I got 6 million streams of my one song, and I only made like he said maybe close to 20,000 off of it. He said when I could have made millions.
no way that he made 20,000 off of 6 million. You'll probably get 6,000.
That's what I'm probably thinking too. If that.
Yeah, because and like I hear people that are like just barely starting underground and shit, and they're like, "Yeah, man, I'm trying to make a living off of my streams." You might as well just stop right now because there's no way anybody that is not signed that doesn't have the machine behind them could make
Yeah.
any, bro. Bro. I'm telling you, bro. One day I want you to fact check me just so you can be like, "Oh, what the fuck." Bro, I literally have thousands of on every platform, bro. You could think of. I'm telling you, bro,
Yeah.
thousands of singles
Right.
like that, and like none of them hold, like, you know what I mean, like, and it's still like it. You would have to have a machine behind you, bro. Like
Right.
it
Right.
in order money in order to like see good money off of streams. That's hard. Like
Well,
you gotta.
I read it in somebody else's chat, right? Somebody said like in order to make like a real life worth living off of the YouTube, you got to have a million or plus subscribers, bro. Like that's the only way you're gonna be set, you know. And a lot of people they just chasing that 100,000, you know, and then it's just like, oh, I got the 100,000, and
They got the
you
silver
know,
button. That's all
yeah,
I'm.
yeah. I mean, the boy Shark did it, you know, from No Jumper when they split up. Like, oh boy was like, you know, you ain't gonna be nothing without me. this and that, and then oh boy got 100,000 subscribers without
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, damn, dude, like that's wild. That's wild. That whole scene is messed up, bro. I know a few people that went on No Jumper, bro. Like I know one person, like legitimately, I got her contact information. Like I know her for real in real life, bro. She made it to No Jumper.
Who
It wasn't
the what's her name? The one that sets up the interviews? Or you're talking about like maybe she was
not
the DJ girl?
nah, she was brought on there to tell a story. So she was
Oh,
being interviewed. Yeah. Yeah, she was being interviewed, bro. She was interviewed for like I think it was like a 40-minute take,
yeah.
but they ended it because she started talking about things that they were like, nah, this ain't the platform to talk like that on, you know what I mean? So they never really pushed it, you know what I'm saying? But like that girl braided my hair a few times, bro.
No shit.
Yeah. Like I said, I got her contact. Like when my hair grows back out, that's who's gonna braid it.
For sure.
Cause she does a phenomenal job, bro.
She kills it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. And it
And
ain't
she
it
and she's
ain't
fast.
pair of braids. Like a fade is cool. A fade is amazing, but it ain't nothing like when you firstly get braided. Oh my, it's just something about that, bro. Like that, it's just like it's addicting. It's like that first pack of cigarettes. It's just something that first day you got the braids in after you take off that wave cap or something. It's just like I don't know, bro. It does something to me.
No, yeah, yeah. I mean, I definitely understand. Like I'm growing the beard out and then I'm gonna grow my hair out. So it's in transition. It's not got to the ugly phase where I can't do
Oh,
nothing with it.
phase
Yeah, I
right.
have I haven't yeah, I haven't got there yet. But I'm working on it.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I hate it, bro. I fucking hate it. But hey, that's what you just gotta do. Fuck it. Like
Hey, that
I
that was a that was the original name though. You said outside Dex Foley. Yeah. I started
Dex Foley.
laughing, bro, when you said that. Yeah, when you said that, I started laughing. I was like, hell yeah, Dex Foley.
Dex freaking Foley, dude.
Got
Man.
Mr. Hardcore in the building. Mr. Yeah. Yeah, that's
I
the
look
D-Lo, bro. That was the
like Ralph.
D-Lo Brown.
I look like Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
I look like the real life Wreck-It Ralph right now, bro. For sure. Or the brother from Step Brothers, Brennan.
Yeah. Hawk.
Or the other the one that I'm gonna fucking put my nutsack on or hey, what the hell? I don't even know that language.
Yeah, I don't know that language either.
But bro, Kate will straighten my hair and it'll be freaking long, bro. Like, but it's just because it's fucking curled up.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, mine, I don't get the curls until when it's close to my shoulders. Then they'll start curling up in the back, like in the neck area, the back of the neck area start curling up back there. But that's only
Man,
where I get the curls.
I'm happy, bro, for 33, bro. But oh, I can't believe I fucking said my fucking name. For people that are like around their 30s or whatever, bro, I seen a lot of motherfuckers I went to school with. They don't even have hair, bro. Like my shit's far,
Yeah.
my big, but hey,
Yeah.
I've shit where it's like, damn, like at least I'm happy. I don't gotten. I've seen some shit in the back where it's like, whoa, what happened there? Like,
Yeah, I know. I I didn't go to my 20-year reunion, bro, because I didn't want to see how much people have changed. Like I did not want to see that. I don't know. I'm debating maybe if I make it to the next 10 years and if it's my 30th, I'll probably go. I'd want to show up just to be like, dang, a lot of us are not here. You know what I mean? Like, what happened?
oh yeah, at the for a reunion and shit.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
never.
my 30-year high school reunion, bro. I definitely gonna hit that up.
When'd you graduate?
2005.
Whoa, dude, 2005. Damn, that's not far away
I was
from me.
the only one. I was the only one that walked across the stage with starched jeans on my body, bro.
Hold
Everybody
up.
else, everybody else, dog. Everybody else had to wear their Sunday's finest. I was original, bro. Like I was like, nah, I'm not finna fall in line. Bro, they stopped me. They were like, man, we're not gonna let you walk across the stage because you're not in the proper attire. And I was just like, man, nobody's gonna see me. I'm in a robe. You know what I'm saying? Like, what they gonna see? Like this much of my pants. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
I had
it's not like I would.
you wrestling belt that I went like
Yeah.
that to whenever when I walked the stage. Hmm. I had a
You
bro.
know?
That was the first replica I've ever gotten. I remember it was just like a 2 millimeter thin. It was the cheapy ones you get off the back of the magazines. They were like $200 or something back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
From and I remember like, bro, I had to have it. It was all missing rhinestones or whatever, but I just remember graduating and like showing it off under my thing, like, yeah.
So you know who created the big WCW belt, right?
Yeah, bro. What's his name? Freaking
Ted Turner and Ric Flair.
no, no, he didn't create it. It was freaking damn, what the Reggie Parks. Reggie Parks.
Well, yeah, I know he showed it. He gave it to Rick. Like Rick was the first one to have that big belt.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, he made it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah, because he brandished it on TV. Yeah,
yeah,
he
the
pulled
crumb,
it out on TV.
that was the crumb run.
Bro, yeah. Holy crap. The diamonds and rubies they put in that thing.
Yeah, it was a $25,000 deposit for WCW that you had to put down like for the championship.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. That was a real beautiful belt. Like I'm talking about the one Rick had. I don't know about the rest of the ages when the diamonds and the rubies got taken out, but
Nah,
when Rick
nah,
first
yeah,
had it,
crumb rind. That's the original crumb rind. The one that Rick had, that's the original crumb rind. Like that's where it
yeah.
all started. Big gold.
Yeah, yeah, dude. I was just like, damn, this is fucking pretty badass. That's me looking at old files and old wrestling shit that they put up here, bro. Cause hey, them promos in the back in the day were funny, dog. Like they just hilarious. Cause these dudes,
I didn't
they
like
just
them.
ain't. Well, I get why you didn't like him because there's a lot of yelling. You know what I'm saying? Like when Rick would go off, bro. When Rick would go off back then, he would start yelling, and majority of them started picking up on that because they're like, you know what? The more you crash out on a promo, the more noticeable you get. And so yeah, Rick was the founder of the Crash Out, bro.
You remember
Hands down. The who?
The Road Warriors?
Yeah, them dudes was wild too, man. They
What a
yeah, yeah, they like to yell too in the microphone.
crazy. But yeah, but Ric Flair, I'm the jet stealing, kid stealing, uh, Rolex wearing.
Yeah, boy said I got $700 pair of lizard skin shoes on.
God damn.
It's like, bro, where you find lizard skin shoes in the 80s?
That's that Ric Flair drip right there.
Yeah, I was tripping out when I heard him say that on a promo. He said, I got $700 lizard. He said $700 lizard skin shoes on. He said, you can't be like me.
Woo!
Yeah,
I
bro.
whenever like somebody would like hit Ric Flair and then he would sell it late like and he would just fall.
Yeah, yeah, bro. I mean, dog, he's a legend, man. Like he outlived the Hulkster.
I thought Miley Cyrus was. I mean, I don't know. That's crazy.
Honestly, bro. Honestly, like, I mean, he lived out a lot of wrestlers, dog. Like he's still around. I don't. I mean, he's not prominently in the screens anymore. Like he probably put that away. Like his daughter's in it now. She's a champion or
Oh
was. I
yeah,
don't know. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I think
yeah,
his son would have done well, bro. You know what I mean? His older son, he would have done
yeah.
well, but like,
Off himself. Oops.
yeah, yeah, he has some demons, bro.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, bro. They all did, bro. There's a lot of them that killed their wives, like Jimmy Five Snuka, all these other people. The Rock's dad was, bro. The Rock's dad was a jerk off. Like
Yeah.
he like hurt women, bro. Like I don't even know if you really know the behind. Like he has a lot of smut on his name, bro. Like if it wasn't for the Rock, he wouldn't be shit. Like
Hey, what's happening to The Rock, bro? Have you seen him lately? He's all
nah,
skinny.
they used them and then they used them for a storyline and then yeah, like they didn't use them again after that and it kind of threw everything off because it's like why would you even bring him back storyline wise? It doesn't make any sense. Like the bro WWF they don't know what they're doing with their storylines. It's the same shit. Like they don't
What?
like there's nothing exciting. That's why I don't watch it anymore.
Well, he's skinny, bro. He's not bulk up like he used to be.
Oh yeah, not because he has this for this other movie role that he's doing, so he had to get like
Damn, dude. You know what that shows, bro? Is that Hollywood really runs you once they got you. You know, they'll tell you, hey, you want this position, you want this role, you better drop 50 pounds. They're all chasing the money, bro. Who? He had a video that was on the shorts of the gas station. He didn't look bad. I mean, he looked horrible too.
Bill Goldberg,
Yeah,
bro. He just did his last fight, bro. He, like with against Gunther, that shit was pretty live, bro.
but
It
he's not
like
the same. Did he jackhammer him
yeah, all that
or
the same.
jackknife? That was jackhammer, right? Because the jackknife came from Nash.
Yeah, no, for sure. And then, but Goldberg, bro, like they brought back the Saturday night. You know how they would have the what is it, Saturday night something main event.
Yes. Yeah,
Like
yeah, main event. Yeah.
so, they had the ropes like red, white, and blue. It looked very nostalgic, bro. It was pretty dope.
Yeah. That's wild, bro. I wonder like all the ones that like they retired and didn't make it to the Hall of Fame. I wonder how come they're not with a YouTube video or a YouTube channel, like talking about stories of the past, like
They
behind
all
the
have
scenes.
a lot of them. Maybe
Yeah.
uh, what's his name? The one that was with 3D Undertaker just recently signed his deal back with WWF. He had his own podcast. Like
Bro, man, they're never gonna let Taker retire.
never.
Like that's wild, dog. Like he's by far, I want to say, had the lucrative career because he never
Most,
flipped. Yeah, he never flipped, bro. He never went to WCW. He stayed in the W. Well, he was in WCW early on. He was Mad Mark.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So back then he wasn't doing the numbers, and then when he signed over to WWF, that's when McMahon pitched that character. Hey, you want to do the Undertaker? And he even said it himself, bro. He was like, that was kind of cheesy. He was like, I don't know where this is gonna go, but I said, fuck it, I'll do it. And then McMahon got mad at him, bro, because he started getting tattoos. Like McMahon wanted him to have that pale skin,
Yeah.
like completely look like a dead man. And he was like, nah, man, if I'm gonna run with this, I'm gonna do it my way. And he
Yeah,
started
and
getting
he
tagged.
passed.
Yeah, yeah, bro. It made him a legend, dog. Like it made him like legitimately hang the dude's jersey in the rafters. You know what I mean? Like the dude is got his flowers for real.
You want to know something? Eric Bischoff, what he used to say about The Undertaker, he was like, that redhead motherfucker would never make me no money.
Boy, I bet he regrets saying that, you know? Cause cause it probably, bro, if they were to able to come to an agreements. But think about it though. Taker image and anything in the liking is owned by WWE. So
Oh,
like
yeah, for
if he were to like let's say that they came with him with a contract that was just super ridiculous with the money. Like what would Taker be in WCW, bro? Like what, he'd be dead man?
something like that. Or if he was in AEW, but bro, they needed to have a match between Sting and Undertaker. That was, I can't believe that was never a match. They're still alive. It can happen.
Yeah, Stinger's old though, bro. He's making money doing just book signs and fucking autographs.
He just retired last year.
Yeah, but I mean, it wouldn't be the same because they're not in their prime.
Have you seen, bro? Have you seen him and Darby Allen in AEW?
No,
Oh my God,
you look,
bro.
look, look. You got to start sending me clips, bro, so I could get hip onto this like newer generation shit.
Oh
You know
my,
what I'm
bro.
saying? Like whenever you well, look, whenever you find something that blows you away, send it to me, bro, so I could watch it. And then when we get to Wrestle Chat, we can make it a topic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because I'm looking, bro.
bro.
I'm looking at totally different catalog, bro. I'm looking at the older shit. Like right now, it's Disco Inferno and that German guy wrestling in front of me.
Oh yeah, the one that would dance.
Alex
The
Wright. Yeah, Alex Wright. Yeah,
yeah,
Alex Wright and the Alex Wright and Disco's right now in front of me wrestling. I've never seen this, bro.
bro.
And I come from this era. You see what I'm saying? Like I grew up. This was on the TV live when I was growing. They're showing Ravens Brew or Ravens Crew right now. But I'm just saying that like a lot of this stuff is new to me because I grew up without cable. Like if I wasn't at my boy Richie's house to watch it on a Monday night, I didn't hear about it till Tuesday class. And then I'm
Yup.
like, damn, that's what happened. Like, oh man, I missed out, you know?
Bro, you need to see the Stinger and Darby Allen, bro. His last match, bro. Bro, there's like three different Stings that come out. His sons, he has two sons, right? That are literally splitting images of him. One came out as the Wolfpack Sting, one came out as the Surfer Sting, and then the Sting that we know now, bro. And he put on for being almost 70 years old. He fucking, bro, they like, I was just like, wow, like he still should keep going. Like I don't know why. Like you know what I mean? Like yeah, he's old. Yeah, he's old. But bro, this is what he does, bro. Like he wasn't missing a beat. He was like keeping up with everybody, bro.
Hey, look, Amy says McMahon never wanted that match to happen. Undertaker and Sting. Sting got hurt, so there it went.
Hey, she's commenting about the. She's keeping up with the wrestling shit, bro. That's my wife would be like, man, what the fuck is that? Men fucking running around in the ring like she don't know anybody's there. Like that's
Yeah.
crazy.
No, and I appreciate her being a mod, bro. Like she really comes through with shit, and that's the shit that fucking bubbly. That's the nickname, bro. Bubbly,
Fucking
bubbles.
dope.
Yeah, bubbles. Yeah, nah, yeah, we gonna call him bubbles. So bubbles wanted to stop this. Yeah, see what I'm talking about, bro? Like it's not his channel here, and it's not his channel there, but yet he wanted to attack somebody that's going along with the chat. You know what I'm saying? It actually is going to bring something for us to read and be like, oh shit, I didn't know that. I didn't. That's new to me, bro. I didn't know that Taker. I didn't even know that they were trying to sanction like have a fucking match, bro.
Yeah, bro. They had Sting against Triple H, and McMahon had Triple H go over because, of course, it's the WWE. He's not gonna have nobody from WCW. Like,
Look, she said I watch
so
wrestling from the Von Erichs, bro. That's
did you ever
throwback,
Joker Sting?
huh?
Did you ever see the Joker Sting
Nah, I never saw that one.
in TNA when he turned into Joker Sting? What the fuck? Do you remember the Main Street Mafia
Mm,
with Kurt Angle, Scott Steiner, Nash? It was like the NWO,
nah,
NWO
nah,
on.
nah, bro. I did that was later on after I stopped watching it.
Whoa, bro. Hey, it's fucking, bro. And even for that time being then, like, bro, they were still acting like thugs. It was Booker T. They were in Main Street Mafia, bro. They had Perk Angle. His name was Perk Angle, like Percocet.
He did pop a lot of those.
He had all the TNA titles, bro. They gave him all the titles, bro. Like crazy.
That's wild that they changed his name to Perk because he did pop a lot of those.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, a lot of these dudes get beat up, bro, and they don't really have the same lifestyle after they retire, bro. Like look at Mick Foley, bro. He can't even bend down, bro.
Yeah.
Like I thought literally when Taker threw him off the Hell in the Cell, bro. I thought
Dead.
I was looking. I thought I was seeing. I thought the whole world was seeing a dead guy, like for real.
You remember
I
when they
remember
got
when John.
over? Yep. Well, he turned heel, but it didn't work so much. He just did, bro. They had Travis Scott at a wrestling match. He tried to like burn fucking blunt out on Cody Rhodes, and then all this shit happened, and then John Cena turns heel because John Cena's always been a good guy, but like it didn't work out. It didn't work out. That's why they had to switch it.
I mean, it's a difficult thing when you've made a bunch of fans off of being a babyface.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then when you want to turn heel, like out of nowhere, because you don't want to do that gimmick no more, it's like, I mean, your fans are like, wait, what the fuck's happening? You know?
Yeah. This is his last go round, bro. He only has 12 matches or like 10 matches left, and then he's done. John Cena, this is his last year.
He should have stuck with movies.
Shit, hey, nah, they let him win a title. He's 17, bro. He has more world title spots than Ric Flair, bro.
No, he
17.
doesn't. No, he
Like,
doesn't.
yes,
No, he
he does.
doesn't.
Oh, he
Nope.
does.
Nope.
Ric
Nope.
Flair is
Nope.
only
Nope.
have 16.
No. Ric Flair is 24 times the heavyweight champion, bro.
No way.
Yes way.
He's
Bro,
16.
HB gay. HB gay.
HBK only
H
has 9.
No, listen, HBK gave him a special customized Rolex with 24, the number 24 in it. and
Yeah.
diamonds because he won the title 24 times, bro.
Check
Look,
that out. Check
I
that
am.
shit.
I'm gonna look it up right now, bro.
I could have sworn it's 16. I could have sworn it's 16 because John Cena has the most right now with 17. The most.
Oh shit, you're right, bro. I stand corrected.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm too much of a wrestling nerd, bro. Like I'm too much of John Cena has the most right now, bro. Rodney Orton has probably like 14.
But the only reason why it's not what the number is because it says WWE does not recognize several title changes from his career.
Yeah, no, true that. But yeah, but that's when he was with
Yeah, yeah, early on WCW. Yeah, yeah. He don't want no WCW guy shining above anybody he still had on the roster. He, well, Scott Hall was a drunk dog. They let him get to the internet. They let him get to the intercontinental championship, and then when he lost to 1-2-3 Kid, it kind of was just like stunned his career, bro. Like they were like, "How the heck did 1-2-3 Kid beat you?" But it was a part of like letting him into the clique. You know what I'm saying? Because after he won against Razor, they brought him into the clique, and that was it, bro. That was like one of the last remaining people that ever got a part of that circle. You know,
yeah.
and then later he became X Pac or Six, and then became X Pac.
Yeah, I remember. He was the 1-2-3 Kid.
Yeah, he was the 1-2-3 Kid in the beginning. And he was all like baby face with it when he would cut a promo. He was like, "Well, my mom and my grandma," and he would all talk about family shit. I'm like, dude, you cheesy, bro.
Bro,
Like,
Bret Hart gave him a hug after their fight, bro. Bret Hart fucking picked him up and hugged him because he had so much heart, bro. He was just taking it like
yeah,
and shooting on him, bro. Bret Hart even
yeah,
said, "Hey, this kid wants to be in my shit. I'm gonna shoot on him today. Like I'm gonna fucking land everything. Like I'm gonna."
yeah,
And he
yeah.
took. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know why he never got a chance to at least win the title once. He just got the light heavyweights and the Europeans and the Intercontinental. He never reached that. Sean Walkman
Yeah.
into a guy too. Yeah, Kurt Angle. Hell yeah, he was always heel. I remember whenever he fought Shawn Michaels, bro, in one of their fights during the Ruthless Aggression era, bro, he was like calling himself, "I'm just a." What did he say? I'm just a sexy Kurt. I'll make your ankle hurt or something like that.
Uh, hey, he revamped the song. That's
Yeah,
fucking hilarious. See, I missed that, bro. I need to find that. I want to watch that shit. That'd make me laugh.
bro, it was amazing, bro. Like I don't know, bro. Like, and it's crazy because there hasn't been a time when I stopped. I don't ever remember stopping watching.
Right, right, right. Hey, CM Punk learned a valuable lesson stepping into MMA.
Oh yeah, he didn't, bro. He didn't have no business doing there, bro. No business.
He was trying to do it McGregor, bro. You know, he was trying to look. Hey, I already made him my name. I already made my name. Look, I already made my name in one organization. Let me see if I can get a big contract out of stepping into the octagon. And he stepped into. I give him that, bro. He took the fight, but he got his ass beat.
Whooped.
Yeah, like straight up, like that. Whoever his manager was, bro, they set him up for a whooping. Like he must have been talking mad shit to his managers, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we gonna settle this." You know what I'm saying? This 15% cut you done took out of my check. Yeah, we gonna get you that little MMA fight. And he did, bro. He got in the octagon, and yeah, he wasn't ready for that shit, bro. You could tell when old boy, when the opponent of him at the time, I don't remember the name, but the opponent at the time, as soon as he connected that one shot to his face, CM Punk realized, holy shit, this is real. Like this is get killed or be killed. You know what I mean? Or kill or get killed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because a lot of look, that's how it
It is,
has to be. That's how it
man.
has to. Yeah, that's how it has to be in MMA. Yeah, Rob Van Dam. Hey, bro, he had some fucking cool ass finishers, dog. RVD, the jumping across the fucking turnbuckle to the next turnbuckle and drop kicking him in the face with a chair, bro. I, I wish.
I
You
heard
said there.
Shawn Michaels was kind of holding back because he was real jealous of RVD. That's what I heard.
I bet he was. I bet he was, dude. I mean, RVD came from ECW, bro, so he was already extreme. And
You know,
How could Michaels compete with that, bro? How could Michaels compete with that? He couldn't.
yeah.
You know, at all. Because look, when RVD came in, DX was dying.
Yeah, it was already going out. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was already like, okay, this is like once Billy Gunn and the Road Dog parted ways from DX, bro, I was like, this ain't funny no more. You know,
Ladies and
the
gentlemen,
Road
boys,
Dog,
children of
yeah,
all.
bro, the Road Dog had snaps, dog. Like he would clown on people, and I'm pretty sure he was part of like the gimmick writing. I'm sure he was part of the gimmick writing for DX when they did funny shit. I'm sure Road Dog, they talked to him about, hey, do you think this is funny? And he probably like made it better, you know?
Yeah.
Because you got to think Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Look at the gimmick that he came in on. Exactly, dude. Like how are people going to take him serious as a hard knock bad boy in WWF? He was
Yeah.
just
Worst.
proper proper etiquette, proper, British supposedly, you know what I mean? Like he was proper with it. And it's like, what the hell? Yeah, exactly. He had Goldust's lady with him for a while.
Oh, yeah. That was crazy. And then China. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro.
That's the ultimate gimmick that everybody thought was gonna flop. Goldust.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I used to like Goldust.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They thought that wasn't gonna go nowhere, bro. And to this day, he is still recognized for Goldust. It went to the Hall of Fame.
He's still
That's
wrestling right now.
yeah. That's how. Yeah, exactly. But it ain't Goldust.
Oh, 10 million times better, bro. Like, oh my God, bro. I swear to God, just watch AEW, bro. Bro, you know who just retired like a couple of months ago? Jeff Jarrett. He has been wrestling. Jeff Jarrett. Go Dust, bro.
Damn.
Dusty Rhodes, bro. Dustin Rhodes. He's fucking hard now. He just has a half of his face painted. He's part of the 6-man tag of ROH. He's won the TNT championship at AEW. Like they finally gave him a singles title run. Like, bro, he
Right.
still got it, bro. I crazy doing crazy.
Hey, and he's mad old, bro. He's old. People don't understand it, bro. Dusty Road Jr. has been wrestling since the 70s, dog.
Yes,
Like fucking crazy old, bro.
bro. 40 years of 40 years, bro. That's what, bro.
Still
He has
doing
his
it.
own organization too. It's
Yeah,
called
still
the
doing it. I don't know what his brother was thinking getting a neck tattoo.
Day.
I don't know what his brother was thinking getting a neck tattoo.
Cody Rhodes, he's the face
Yeah,
of WWE right now.
I know, but like, hey, that's you think that was a slap to McMahon?
Fuck no, because he rebranded himself. He had to go out in the indies. He stayed focused on ROH, and then he rebuilt AEW when it first started, and then they brought him back because he was like pulling in shit, like due to that tattoo, because his dad was the American Dream. He's the
Right,
American,
the
bro.
American Nightmare.
Yeah, bro. Cody Rhodes, adrenaline. Here we go. Cody Rhodes to still, bro. It's fun. I know all that shit, bro. Like,
That's
I
that's fucking cool, bro. American Nightmare. Shit. His
bro. But
dad used to cut his dad used to cut promos that were funny, bro.
bro, and he's been around that, bro. He's a nepo baby. They're nepo
Yeah.
babies.
Yeah. No doubt he's been around it his whole life, bro. His older brother was in it. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like a matter of time before it got into him. And my thing is like, it really sucked when Dusty Rhodes had to go back to WWF, bro, because they made a stupid gimmick out of him, the polka dot guy.
Oh yeah, they fucked with it. Yeah, that's fucked. But
Yeah,
he did
bro.
it. That shit.
Nah, yeah, he did it because it was basically like, McMahon, you ain't finna stop me, you know? Because that was McMahon, bro. McMahon, if he had a vendetta against you, bro, he would make you come back look stupid.
Oh hell yeah.
You know, like, hey, how dare you leave my organization and then try to come back? You know what I mean?
Bro, you need to watch. Bro, I watch that too every Wednesday, bro. It's the Rhodes Academy. They have their own wrestling. It's in Texas. I forgot what
Yeah.
state, but it's in Texas, bro. It's pretty good. There's some pretty good fucking art, like talent there. Like I be
Nah,
watching
yeah.
in easy, bro. Like I
I
just be
look,
so
I
many.
never knew that I never knew that the territories got open again. You just told me that the other day. So I was just like, wow, holy shit. You know?
Memphis wrestling is back too. Like
Yeah.
they're
Yeah, man. Cause it got to a point where nobody really wanted to watch anything like that no more, bro. Like it was just a monopoly.
yeah,
Like you had to do what you had to do to get to the WWE. And it's like nobody saw you coming up. It's just
yeah,
like, okay, now you went from what is NXT to the WWE because the NXT is like the minor league.
yeah. It's the developmental.
Yeah, exactly. And then they put you into the transition phase of going into WWE. And it's like, I really wasn't watching any of that, bro. Like it was crazy during the COVID era because like seeing all these screens in the arena, like,
Oh yeah, easy.
people watching from their Zoom or whatever, that shit was like fucking, what is this? You know?
Hey, that's when freaking Mercedes Monet was on. She was Sasha Banks. Man, she's bad. Bro. Sasha Banks right now. She's Mercedes Monet. She's the CEO at AEW, bro. She's already one belt away from beating the Ultimate Dragon's record, bro, of 10 belts. She has 10 from different organizations from different indies. Like these are people's world titles that she just has. Like
Hey, would there be a unification?
nah, I think what they're gonna do is once she gets the 10th or 11th title, they're just gonna be like, okay, then they're gonna fight and get their like titles back because she has whole organizations like their women's world title. She has it like she just has it. She won it like she fought them and won it because AEW is cool. They let you go off in the indies like. There'll be an indie match, right? And then one of their main events will be somebody from AEW. Like they'll still make they'll still make
Hey,
a you know what I mean? Like they'll just be
you
part of
see
the show, like crazy.
you see what
Fourth
Gamer
row,
said?
damn,
I always should have thought Chris Benoit played
and wrestling
Marvel's Wolf.
together.
I don't know. Maybe if he would look, I think honestly, if Chris Benoit would have found a movie deal, bro, he probably would have found the CTE help, and he'd probably still be alive with his family.
Oh hell yeah, man! But that mother, he was a badass wrestler. But damn, bro, like you killed your freaking family
Not
like that.
because it's the CTE, bro. Look how many fucking head dives this dude took off the rope. And bro, they
Thousand.
were it was literally contacting people's shoulder blade. I mean, shoulder, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can't keep doing that for fucking 15 years and expect no damage to be done. Look, Scott Hall's on the TV right now about to do the razor's edge to somebody.
Oh, how
Oh,
you
he doing it to the
man?
referee. Oh, damn, he just dropped him on his head. Yeah, that's the reason why he never got nowhere, bro. Did they even put him in the Hall of Fame? Scott
Who?
Hall.
Yeah, they all
Scott
did.
Hall made it to the Hall of Fame?
That's WO and DX, the click.
Yeah, I know about that, but I'm saying that like I didn't think that McMahon would give him his flowers, bro. Because he was a
Oh,
problem. He was a big problem in WWF, bro. I don't think McMahon didn't even like that razor image, bro.
he did, but I don't know. I really don't know. But the
I don't
fucking
think he
yeah.
did. I don't think he did because of the way Scott Hall was portraying it. Like he tried to seem like he was Tony Montana.
Hey yo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
You
like, dude,
call
you're
me?
not Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm the bad guy. With the bullshit accent. No, he don't speak no Spanish.
Hey yo.
Yeah, he speak no Spanish, bro. Hey, I got an ex homeboy, bro. An ex
Oh,
homeboy of mine. An ex homeboy of mine, right? He has an older brother, and his older brother was doing tryouts for Major League Baseball teams, right? So they went out of town, right? They went out of town. I think they went to matter of fact, they went to San Antonio. They went to San Antonio and tried out for a team. And when they were in the hotel, my ex homeboy, he uh he went into the elevator ride and he said, man, he was walking behind this big dude, right? This big tall dude with long hair. And he said they both got in the elevator at the same time. And then he realized real quick who was standing next to him.
it was
And he
Scott
looked
Hall.
up. Yeah, bro. He said it was Scott Hall. And bro, Scott Hall asked him because my homeboy Blaze is or whatever. He asked him, he was like, hey man, can you get me some green? He was like, are you local? Like, and my homeboy was like, I mean, I'm not local, but I mean, what room you're in? And so he gave him the room, bro. My homeboy went back to his room and then came back down to Scott Hall's room and just gave him a fucking dub, bro. He was like, here you go. And then Scott Hall was like, come on in. Bro, that
Uh,
dude got to chill with bro, he got to chill with yeah, he got to chill with Scott Hall because Scott Hall was like, yeah, you're gonna roll it up for me.
Damn, bro.
And he chilled with Scott Hall for like 2 hours, dog. Like,
What? Fuck?
yeah, yeah. That's wild, right? I said, did you get like an autograph or something? He was like, yeah, bro. And he showed me, dog. He had Scott Hall autograph his hat.
I've met some wrestlers when I was young, but to meet them older, that would have been like a dream. Like, whoa, like
Yeah. Like I told him, I was like, dude, you met a fucking legend, dog, and got the chief with him, bro. You know,
that's
and he was just like, yeah, he
def-
was, but he only knew about him because of the NWO type shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and Scott Hall gave him a bunch of NWO shit.
I bet you that
Like,
merchandise on deck. Hold up, fam. Hold
yeah,
up.
bro. Like, nah, he said Scott Hall had like 2 suitcases with nothing but t-shirts and fucking stickers and fucking bandanas. And he
Yo,
just was like, yeah, what's your size, bro? And then he like gave him a shirt, gave him a bandana. He signed a couple hats.
that's fucking dope.
He said he was wasted though. Like he said Scott Hall was so fucking drunk. That kind of makes you think like how many of these wrestlers have stories like that, you know? Like from normal people going through a hotel and just stumbling upon them.
Oh yeah, bro. I bet you million. I mean, fucking thousands.
Hey, you ever watched the Jake the Snake documentary?
No, never. But I've seen it on like the side of the timeline.
Bro, that's he says some wild stuff in there, bro. Crazy stuff about touring, about traveling.
Yeah.
And he's like, I got to the pinnacle of the point of my career where it just was all boring. He was like, I didn't look at a woman in the same way that I would have if I didn't reach the plateau that I reached. And he was like, so when you get to that point where everything is like, oh,
Oh
there's a
shit.
woman that will do it. There's a woman that will do it. He was like, yeah, I started going into deeper, murky waters of what he could find to entertain himself.
That's fucking. That's low, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's sick, almost.
No, yeah, he talks about some sick, crazy shit, bro. I mean, he was a drug addict, bro. That's another reason why the WWF had to part ways with him. Because like he just couldn't come up off the free base.
Oh, that the crack.
Hmm.
Oh shit. No hell, nah. We can't do the crack. Hold on. Let me. I'm just gonna go out here and have a smoke real quick.
Yeah,
Right, the shit that we show each other. I didn't even know you can do this, and you're like, oh, just do this.
yeah. I know. And then you showed me how to do my green screen. So hey, I want to see what it looks like. Cause I fucking put it on here now.
Try it.
I am.
All you need is just a mid light just in front of you. That way, it feels that you see how it has like a little bit of like you'll see a little bit around your shoulders. See what
That's dope.
oh with the little light.
That's
Oh, that bitch look bad,
that's clean, bro. Hey, do the letters red next time, dog.
bro.
Or
I got
not
you. Hey, that's sick.
green.
Doesn't
Nah,
that look?
nah. Hey. Do green. Do green letters, bro. I'm not trying to get involved with the colors. You know what I'm saying? So just do green.
Oh yeah, for sure. But bro, is it bro? But the shit that like, man, I'm like, this shit is crazy, bro. That shit looks so real.
Yeah. Nah, dude. Anything you have sent me, dude, has blown me away. Like, and I've tried
I
to
appreciate.
do it like with the generator. I tried to do it the way you told me, and it's like it's still coming up with cheesy stuff. So like, I'm just gonna let your creativity mind or your creativity just run with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, just let me, bro, man. Cause, bro, I have so many that I haven't even sent you yet that I forget that I have that I'll just be on different sites and I'm like already on the program, bro. And then two, bro, I haven't been able to get on my computer, so I can't even work on shit. Like,
right?
see, like this one, these I already had, bro. These I already had. I already had these in the tuck, bro.
Yeah,
Like I and
dude.
then
This is
these. Have you seen the wrestle ones that have I sent you some belts yet? Where it says the Wrestle Chat Live, Tejas and Dex, and they'll have like on the
no,
side plates and shit.
nah, bro.
What? Okay, I need to send
Hey,
you that.
hey, you got to give me a smoking skull background, dog, or a taker background from the belt.
Oh, oh, for when we go on Wrestle Chat.
Yeah, dude. Like, I'd like those two backdrops, bro. Especially the smoking skull, bro. That was the baddest belt ever.
Ever, bro. The Silk Babe, and then, bro, the silver one, not that one didn't make it to TV, but like it was just like a known fact that Stone Cold made a silver one for himself. Like it
Yeah.
was hard, bro.
They still ain't found the intercontinental belt he threw off that bridge.
Oh yeah, it was supposed to be the Rocks.
Bro, I bet McMahon shit a brick, bro. McMahon shit a
Oh,
brick when he did that.
and you know what? That wasn't even an intercontinental. They didn't want to. They didn't want to use the real one. They used a tag team. They used it. It was a
Oh,
tag team.
wow. Well, that makes sense, bro, because the intercontinental probably had a little bit more gold on it.
Or it just had a little bit more value. Like you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, paycheck wise, yeah, it had more value.
and bro, if you really think about it, like the real belts, like bro, they're higher than the regular replicas. Like a real WWF belt, like bro, like you know when it's like the ones you get to take, like okay, that's yours. You won that. They always switch it out. Like say the wrestler's gonna wrestle that night, he's gonna lose the belt. He's gonna switch that belt out, not the one that he won. He's gonna switch it out so that
Yeah.
way he can it and he can have his to take home.
Yeah. No doubt. They
So
always made two.
it's always a replica. Like the ones that they first start off and win, they're always replicas, bro. Like they're just regular, like, but but whenever they have it for like a month or two, then it become they give them the real thing. Like,
Yeah. Nah, it's the same thing in other organizations too, man. They give them the replica to have something to remember, you know? Because Mike Tyson has a bunch of belts on the table in his house. There was an interview with him a while, like a long time ago,
I didn't
and
see that. He has belts.
yeah, yeah, for boxing.
Duh. Oh fuck.
Yeah, so like the interviewer was asking him like, how do you feel looking at this table of all this achievement right here? And Mike Tyson looked at him and was like, "This nothing." Like he said that I don't care about this shit. He was like, "They just gave it to me to have it, for me to remember where I came from."
What the
And I was
only
just like, dude, and I was like, you was one of the baddest man to walk the planet, bro. He's still bad, bro.
he's.
It still fucks somebody up.
I don't believe that fight that he had recently was a real thing. I think he let that fool slide
Nah, bro. With him and oh boy, yeah, nah, that was a paycheck, bro. That was a payoff. That was for the bag.
for
Because
sure.
Mike Tyson would have blew that dude's head off, bro.
Killed that man. He
Yeah,
held
yeah,
back,
exactly. No hands down, bro. He would have got bodied on TV.
and it
Because
was
I mean, he's still ferocious, dude. And
fuck.
and, and when he did the Joe Rogan interview, bro, he told Joe Rogan, "I don't like to be that Mike Tyson." He was like, "That Mike Tyson is a beast, is an
He's ugly.
uncontrollable animal." Look, because
Yeah.
Customato, bro, I'm gonna hit you with some boxing facts, bro. Customato, his boxing trainer, taught him how to hypnotize himself before he got into the ring. This is why Mike went kind of crazy in the '80s, bro, because he would hypnotize himself, get in the ring, do business, right? Win the match, and then exit the building. And Joe Rogan was like, "Well, how did you come back down, or how did you decompress from the fight? Like, did they
Yep.
teach you how to turn the hypnosis off?" And he was like, "No, Joe. He only told me how to turn it on." And he said, "That's why I raged out. Like, he would go to these wild parties, do all this blow, mess with all these women because he was still in beast mode."
For sure, bro. That
I mean,
he's
the
a
dude,
bad
the
dude.
dude owned a white tiger, bro.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, it was on a Hangover.
Yeah. No, I mean, nah, that was a orange tiger, but he actually owned a white tiger in real life. And Joe Rogan asked him about it. He was like, "Hey, what happened to your pet tiger?" He was like, "Well, after 6 months, it's not a pet no." He's like, "It's not a pet no more." He's like, "They're not friendly." He was like, it started wanting to try to eat Mike Tyson, bro." And he had
Damn.
to give it to he had to give it to a rescue sanctuary because he was like, "Nah, this tiger is gonna get to about 800 pounds, and then
Hell
it's
yeah,
not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna fuck me up."
because it's not a baby no more.
Nah, yeah, they're cute when they're little, bro.
Hello.
They really are. They're adorable, but at the same time, that thing is gonna get big. And when it gets big, you can't control it.
Yeah, yeah,
And
that's
it's a
crazy.
predator. And it's a predator, dude. It's a predatory animal.
Yeah, and then I heard too, like because he was like fondled with when he was a little kid and shit. Like,
Oh yeah, he was messed with, bro. He was bullied big time. And he even said it in a podcast. He was like, "Look, I would have never gotten into boxing if I didn't get picked on and bullied." He's like, "I just
yeah,
wanted to put an
yeah,
end to it."
bro, he got molested, bro.
No, yeah, yeah. His mom's, whoever was with his moms,
Yep.
messed with him. You know what I'm saying? And they used to call him Dirty Mike. Yeah, because he used to run around the streets in Brooklyn just all dirty, bro. Like a dusty ass kid. Bro, he slept on top of roof buildings. That's where he learned how to mess with pigeons. You know what I'm saying? The pigeon shit. That's when he picked up on it because he would find people up there, feeding pigeons and shit. And he would ask questions as a dirty kid, like, "What's going on? Like, how do you get him to come back?" So somebody put game in Mike's ear about the pigeon shit, and he fell in love with it. Bro, I had a neighbor, bullshit you not, behind my house, bro. I had a neighbor that came from New York. He brought his pigeon coop with him.
What?
Yeah, and he would do pigeon shows, bro. Like, I'd go in my backyard and man, you see like 15 pigeons flying around doing different kind of things in the air, and he's down here doing certain claps and shit. I'm like, and then like he would do a certain clap and they would land on his roof and they would all huddle up and then like one by one they would come down to the coop. I was just like, this is fucking trippy. Bro, it got to the point I popped my head over the fucking gate and was like, "Hey man, like, are these your birds?" Because they just came out. He was like, "No, no, they're mine. They mine." And he had a heavy New York accent. And I was like, "Bro, that's pretty cool." He was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Check it, check it, check it." And he opened up the coop and he let them fly. And these fuckers would go up in the air and do all kinds of these acrobatical or aerial things, bro. Yeah. And I'm just like, "That's wild." He's like, "Yeah, these are my babies."
Them New
Huh?
York pigeons, they know how to lace up some Tims and shit.
Yeah, yeah, bro. He called them his babies.
Crazy.
Crazy shit, bro. And I was just like, "Man, you in Texas, right, dog? Like, like somebody might shoot them hoes in the air."
For real, dove hunting like a motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Squab. Get that squab.
Damn, that's a
That's
badass.
that's crazy. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. How a bird really name is a pigeon, but if you cook it in a five-star restaurant, it's called squab.
What the? I never knew that.
Yeah, squab. Like if somebody says, "Hey, you want to go eat some squab?" You're gonna go eat some pigeon.
A real high price pigeon.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like something you
Over.
could have fucking knocked off down the road somewhere. It's wild how one word can make the price go up. Something. Oh, that sounds extravagant. What is that? And you get a little pigeon on your plate.
Limited.
Yeah, exactly. Limited edition. Yeah, nah, it's crazy. The wording, man. That's what I'm saying. It's all about wording. If
Hey,
you
I
want
got
to sell a product,
famo. I'm gonna take a leak real quick.
yeah. All right, me too, bro.
Be real quick, quick, quick. Quick break, real quick.
Who's all rocking in the chat with me? Where you at?
Where you at? Where you
I
at?
know,
Woo!
right? Where you at? Who's rocking in the chat? See.
Dang, bro. Hands. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I did.
Damn it, hey, bro. But that's crazy. Bro. I didn't know all that shit about Mike Tyson.
Yeah. He straight up told the dude this is meaningless. It's like I don't really care to reflect on it. I think what it is it was just a bad part of his life, you know?
You don't like to remember.
Nah, bro, he was the youngest, he still is the youngest heavyweight champion to win it. He won the belt when he was 20 years old, bro. That's
Damn.
insane. Think about it, bro. Think about it. That's like you winning the WWF championship at 20 years old, dog. And you gonna come with a big ass check. And you came from the slums, dog. You came from nothing. You ain't have nothing. And now you get a fucking check for like $18 million, bro.
On.
Yeah. So he fucking was like, I didn't know. And and on top of it, put it this way, you win the championship, right? But your manager, right? The dude that brought you up in the rankings is dead. He didn't even get to see you watch it win it. So he didn't even give he's not there to help you manage the big fucking pressure of holding all that money.
Yeah, like he got you there, but he didn't see you complete it. Yeah, like
Yeah, like he saw you complete it in another dimension, right? But he can't tell you, hey, financially, this is what you need to do with your money. Which his trainer would have helped him out with that. He would have not let him get with Don King ever, bro. That was the worst mistake Mike Tyson ever did was get with Don King Promotions. Because Don King stole a bunch of money, bro.
no
A
shit.
a bunch of money, bro.
Isn't he a pimp?
I don't know what he is. Well, yeah, he clearly is in the boxing world.
No, but isn't he right, Don Juan?
Nah, that's the bishop, bro. Two different people. The bishop is a real pimp. The bishop is about the isms.
The green guy, right? Where's green
Yeah,
at?
yeah, yeah. Green and gold. Green and gold.
I thought he was like Iceberg Slim. That was like the main pimp.
I mean, Iceberg was a dangerous dude. Like the book that he wrote, bro. Yeah, it's got some shit in there. I'm not gonna discuss it because I don't want that smoke. I don't know nothing about the isms. I don't claim to know anything. That's my disclaimer. So I just know what I know from what I saw. I'm not saying that I'm a part of any of that. Real talk, because that'll get you in some serious smoke.
The ism?
Yeah, bro. Saying you a part of that, bro. They'll check you, dog. They'll pull.
Oh,
Wait,
for
who?
sure.
Yeah, who you know? Who brought you in?
Yeah, or
Like
who? Yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah, like you got to be blessed into that, bro. You got to know a real life. You know what I'm saying, dude? That's gonna put you down. That's gonna put you in the rotation, bro. If you don't know nobody, and you trying to claim that you a part of it. That's a world I don't want to live in, bro. You know
That's
what I
like
mean? Like,
Helpy.
yeah, that dude's a fucking softy,
Yeah, he's a fucking fraud.
big time, bro. Like, how you gonna have two girls in your stable, but they meth heads?
And not only that, bro, you wore one of those pimp suits that you get from Party City. Like,
They was clowning him with the rabbit jacket, the
yeah,
rabbit fur.
like
That dude had rabbit fur on his jacket. Like, man, take that. What did he say? Take that muskrat jacket off. He said that's nothing but 100% muskrat. He said how many New York rats they had to kill to make that jacket. They was
It-
clowning his ass, bro, and he was sitting there taking it. I'm just like, bro, you out of there, dog. You know your paperwork don't check out.
for sure. That's why he got his ass swamped up.
Nah, that was a setup, bro. That was a big setup, man. He wasn't supposed to return, but what ended up happening was that old boy 22 seen the numbers that hit on that fucking that podcast, that one episode, right? It got in the millions with him being clowned on. So what he wanted to do was bring him back on his time, on 22's time, so he could grab the bag.
And
But he ended
push it.
up bringing yeah, nah, he should have left that hostile dude alone. Like he should have not brought him on stage, you know?
Oh yeah,
But he
suspect.
yeah, he brought suspect and then suspect started whooping his ass.
Cause
Cause
suspect about the ism. Like
yeah, nah, he stay on business, you know? That's just wild though. That like he was trying to get a bag like old boy got. And it backfired, bro. Cause like that episode with Sharp and Suspect, that shit like reached maybe 4 million.
probably more. Yeah, that shit
And
was
then yeah, now it
viral.
probably is up there. But I'm saying, but when 22 brought him, it only got to 1 point something million. So it really wasn't a big, because everybody knew, oh, this kid again.
Yeah.
Like Sharp already called him out. Was like, dog, you a fake, you a fraud. Like, I don't even know why I'm spending my time talking to you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
They got him from soft white underbelly.
Yeah, he's seen him. Well, I mean, because Sharp knows about the ism. You know what I mean? So he was like, hold up, you don't check out, dude. So I'm gonna bring you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring you on here, and I want to know who put you in. Like what's the dude's name that brought you in? Like, because you got to have one, dude. It's a sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have somebody that's locked in and deep in it. And he couldn't tell nobody's name. No, I did it. I put myself in the church. He's like, nah, I don't work like that.
Yeah,
You
you
know what I mean?
got
That's like,
big homie needs to do it or something like that.
yeah, dude. That's like people trying to claim they're a gangbanger, but never did nothing for it. Never did nothing for the set.
Anybody really in the game, they don't have a big homie or nothing like that.
Yeah. No, it's just like, dude, you was faking it. And then when he presented the paperwork, that's when everything went to hell, bro. Cause old boy was like, nah, bro, you ain't she's like, nah, you said you had this, and this. He was like, this is fucking drug charges. Like this ain't what you said you got charged for, you know what I mean? And then the fact of the matter, his mom had to drive him to the interview. Like they clowned on him for that.
He was sleeping with his girls. Like he was.
Yeah. Still doing that shit. I think he fell in love with one of them.
Oh, that's the. Yeah, he's a clown.
Yeah.
I haven't heard nothing from that fool, and
Well, I seen him do like I seen him try to do a couple music videos, but like his rap is whack. It's garbage,
shit,
you
he
know?
should do some lives, bro. I don't know what you
And
know.
yeah, well, see, all it was, bro, is that everybody that watched 22, right? They broke away from 22 at the time.
Mhm.
They were trying to pull this little dude into their situation to try to get 1 million views, to try to capture a bag. Because they weren't paying that white boy nothing. He came on there thinking,
Just a
you
couple
know what I
hundred.
mean? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, bro. They probably gave him maybe three, if that, 300.
Yeah,
But he was doing it because he's like, oh, I'm finna get mad recognition. I'm gonna help boost my album. And he's like, nah, dude, you was trash, bro.
yeah.
Trash. Like I know he's probably walking around somewhere right now, like, damn, where did I fuck up?
Or and
Shit.
using it. Hey, yeah, I was on whatever. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah, exactly. Like he don't bring up that shark though. He don't bring up that episode where they exposed his ass.
fuck no, he won't. Bro, they had this one guy, this big fan of No Jumper. He didn't even know what he was talking about, and they had Sharp and I made a video on it on my channel, bro, where I was like clowning this fool because this fool was whack. You could tell he paid his hard-earned money to fucking get on there, and like he was making himself look dumb because he didn't know any of his history. Like he was like, yeah, Adam 22, like bro, like this is No Jumper. Like, what do you mean? Like this show is not called Adam 22. That's a real person. Like
Yeah.
This guy didn't know what the fuck, and he got no jumper tattooed on his head. He didn't even know a backstory. He couldn't even tell you a host, a different name of a host. Like it's crazy.
Why do I don't understand that, bro? Like, if you don't know anything about it, like, why would you get it tattooed? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Just so cloud hungry. He hears everybody's on no jumper. He just wants to do it. Like
hey, back in the day, bro, like when the internet was like starting to be able to get faster and faster, they had people that would basically pay civilians to get their marketing brand tattooed on their face, bro.
yeah, oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah, in the
Yeah.
early.
Yeah. Yeah. Like this dude walked around with like some big ass billboard on his forehead, dog. Like I was just like, damn. Like the shit that people do for fucking money, bro. Like it's ridiculous. Like,
2000.
yeah, exactly. It wasn't even worth it.
Fuck
And it
no.
was something very, explicit too.
Yeah, they're
It was like a,
casino.
yeah, yeah, exactly, bro. I was just like, what the hell? Yeah. People had it on their face. Like now with the people that put a portrait of their fucking loved one on their or their person that they're dating
I
on
don't
their
know.
face. I would never do that, bro. I would never get a face tattoo. I wouldn't even
I,
get a neck
I'm
tattoo.
tattoo, but whenever I know that I don't have to be getting no job or job application and shit like that. But oh yeah, the face tats, fuck yeah, bro. I cannot wait to flood it out. But I'm gonna make sure I put something like I want to put on there and like no faces or nothing, but just like to go like maybe like on the side of my eye or something like I don't know, just to who knows. Like I just know that it for me, it'll make me even look better as far as like being a musician because that's every musician has their fucking face tat. I don't know why it is, but I know I'm gonna get it one day, but it's gonna be like further off in the future when I know that I'm probably well off. You know what I mean? Now they got to walk around with, yep, oh yep, for sure. Hey, but that's just like any tattoo, man. Like, oh,
I mean,
tattoos.
yeah, for sure. Like if you put it out there, yeah, to be seen, it's gonna be there. Like mine, mine are covered unless I walk around in shorts, you know.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
even then, my shorts they sit low on me, so like you're barely seeing them when I sit down. I mean, well, when I sit down, you'll see the one on my calf muscle, but the one on the other calf, like you won't see that when I'm walking. You'll see like the bottom of the jaw where the teeth are at. I've had people stop me, bro. I've had people stop me in the store. They're like, what is on the back of your leg? And I lift up my shorts and they're like,
Mhm.
whoa, that's fucking cool. You know what I mean? Like, you
Yeah,
got a Joker face on you. And I'm like, yeah, because it's always a part of me.
yeah, for sure, bro.
Like I like making people laugh unsuspectingly. And I thrive in chaos really well.
For sure, bro. That's
You
dope.
know, like that hints the gray hairs on my head, bro. Like I was already gray up top, bro. See it? I was already gray at 31. Like that's like what the fuck's happening? You know what I mean? Like what did this guy what kind of life did this guy live up until now that he's got gray hairs that much in his head, gray hairs in his beard? You know,
I thought the
what did he
like
experience?
I thought it was like light, like blondish. I didn't know if it was white or not. That's crazy. No shit. We're not that old, bro.
Yeah.
We're still kicking, bro. We're still good,
Yeah.
man.
They used to be orange, bro. The whites, all the whites used to be red, like red, orange.
No shit,
That
bro.
goes back to my bloodline.
I don't pick them. I just leave them in there. The grays. Fuck it, man.
No,
They just
yeah, no, I don't fuck with them. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying that like they used to be orange, and that's part of my bloodline, man. You know, I'm a descendant of Thor.
that's
Check
fucking
that out.
that's fucking crazy. A descendant of fucking Thor, bro. The fuck, hey, bro.
Yeah.
You had to have been some kind of Viking in your past. I mean, I don't know. Like, are you come from that, bro? Like, fucking, it's
Nah,
crazy that
I,
that they will wear metal shit. Like, what the fuck? Wearing anything?
look, I asked AI, right? I asked AI a question,
Huh?
and this is the question I asked AI. I said, draw, and I put my government name, right, as a Viking, right? and it
Yeah.
drew me a big fucking dude holding a battle axe and a shield with long fucking hair and a long beard, bro. And I was like, holy shit! Like, could this be me in the long, 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 long past?
Right. The AI
You
just
know,
know about.
right? Like that's tripped me out, bro. Because I was like, and it had a big ass black horse next to him too. So I was like, I've seen the black horse, bro. When I did the DMT trip,
I can make some pictures, some AI pictures where I use your face, bro. Oh my god, bro. That will be even, bro. Like, you think these things are crazy, these pictures? Imagine like if I put you in there, like it literally, I can literally take your picture, right? Get your picture and you throw it in the program I'm talking about, and it literally throws out a description. You get that description, you copy it, and you literally paste it and just put 8K, hyper realistic, whatever, and it literally will like just make a fucking clone of you, bro. It's fucking
and look,
crazy.
gamer says I got official fat boy in my blood.
Oh, bro, I got too much fat, bro. Like I got big bones in my body, bro, for shit
Yeah, I
show.
know it's in all of us, man. It's in all of us, bro. You know,
I just like to eat
I just,
unusual.
yeah, I know, me too, bro. My eyes eat more than my stomach can hold.
Food makes me happy. I mean,
Because that's what I used to do, bro. I used to order like if I went to a drive through, bro, I would order a lot more food than I was gonna eat, and then I'm stuck with like shit that's not gonna taste good after it cools down. So it's like, damn, that's before I had an air fryer. Now that I got an air fryer, fuck it, it don't matter. This shit get cold, I'm throwing it in the air fryer, come right back to what it's gonna taste like.
it brings it back to life.
Yeah, yeah, like especially the fries, bro. Like sometimes I go to a drive through and the fries be undercooked because they're trying to rush to get the line down.
Hell
And
nah.
I'd come home and throw them in the air fryer for another 5 minutes, and they'll get all crispy.
That's what my mom does with the pizza. My mom will get the pizza, like she don't like it all like me. I like soft doughy shit. I like bread, like, you know what I mean. My mom, she'll put that
Yeah,
shit in the oven and like fucking
get
make
it
that shit.
back to where it's crispy. Yeah, nah, hey, I could eat pizza now, bro. Real talk.
Yeah.
That's cutting out soda, bro. Cutting out the soda in my stomach. I don't know. I guess it's had time to heal, bro. Because yesterday I went and got me a whole pizza, and usually pizza gives me heartburn, like serious, bro. Serious acid reflux, heartburn, bro. I ate that whole pizza, not in one sitting, but I ate the whole pizza, and I didn't feel anything, bro. No heartburn, no acid reflux, and I was like, man,
You
that
think
doctor was
it's
right.
soda?
What?
You think it's because the soda?
Yeah, yeah, bro. The carbonation fucked my stomach up,
Fuck, bro. I,
bro. Look what Gamer said, bro. That sounds so fucking good. Honey buns in the air fryer with peanut butter. Oh man, I'm gonna have to try that.
hell yeah, bro. Hey, man, I like making them gel cakes with the cookies. You put the honey buns on, bro. I could be making some spreads. I tell you what, man. I wish I had a vape, bro.
Shit. He said you got to put ranch on it, or and order it without spaghetti sauce.
Oh,
So I guess spaghetti with ranch on.
sauce
You
for
know
sure.
what I like, bro? I like I like regular spaghetti, right? But I like to put some ricotta in it.
Oh, ricotta cheese.
Yeah, dude, mix it up in there with it, bro. It takes it to another level.
Yeah, bro. That, bro. I like chicken Alfredo pizza, bro. I like that better than regular pizza. Like, there's a QT's that down my street, whatever the fuck, bro. It has fucking breakfast pizza, bro, with chorizo on it, egg, cheese, and white gravy on a biscuit fucking thing. On a biscuit, it's
You talking
fucking
about
amazing.
it? You talking about at a gas station?
Yeah, at QT's, bro. At Quick Trip,
Yeah, yeah. I had a slice of that.
man,
Yeah, that's a game changer.
bro.
I
I
mean,
could. It,
I picked the little sauce I picked the little sausages off because I don't eat pork, but I mean the flavor was all there, bro. I couldn't do all the bacon. The bacon that was on there, like I kind of left it because I was starting to destroy it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck it, I'll eat the bacon. I just won't eat the sausage.
yeah.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. That shit go hard, bro. Hey, there's a place up north called Casey's. The Casey's gas station. They make some bomb ass breakfast pizza, bro.
I want to try that.
Bomb ass breakfast. Telling you, bro. I some girl turned me on to that shit because like she used to live up north. She was like, before you come back down, hit a Casey's up and get their breakfast pizza. Guarantee you're not gonna be disappointed. And I shit, she wasn't lying.
Man, that breakfast pizza, bro, like, and they hardly have it, bro. It's only sometimes. But when they do, like, Kate already knows to give. Bro, have you tried Sprite tea, though?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, my God, bro.
They
Bro,
made a tea.
we'll buy the all, like, Kate will buy them all. Like, they don't sell any big ones. They only sell. Kate will buy them all 12 of them or whatever the fuck. Like, I'll tell her she'll get all of it, bro. Like, I was
Yeah.
addicted. Bro, that Sprite tea is amazing, bro. I don't know
That's
what
how
it
it
is.
was with that's how it was with the in the beginning of my sobriety with Arizona tea, bro. Like I would go into the gas station and be like, "Hey, you got a case of this?" And they're like, "What?" It's like they never heard somebody say that. So you got a
Yeah,
case of the Southern Brew sweet tea? And they would go in the back of the refrigerator and look. They're like, "Yeah, we got a case. Give me the whole case." And they're like, "What?" Like, "Yeah, I'm gonna buy the whole case." And they're just looking at me like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" This is when they were 99 cents.
yeah,
So think about it: 99 cent time 99 cents times 24. It really wasn't that big of a deal to buy it. You know what I'm saying? But they
yeah.
would just look at me like, "What the fuck? Like this guy's gonna go throw a tea party somewhere?" You know, like he's gonna
But
go to the party with a case of fucking
drinking still kind of like, so it's kind of to kill the habit, like, of the real alcohol. Like,
yeah. No, I I took a case of Arizona tea, not the tall boys, but just a regular 12 pack to a party that I'm affiliated with. And somebody was like, "Who the fuck brought a 12 pack to this kind of party?" And I was like, "It's not a 12 pack, bro. It's fucking Arizona tea." Like he was mad, bro. Like he got heated for a minute. I was like, "Dog, I'm not trying to like look at what you're looking at, bro. Like you think it's fucking beer? It's not, dog. It's fucking tea." And I mean, he got heated for a minute. Like he was like, "Who in the fuck had the audacity to bring a 12 pack of fucking this is," and then he started, "Oh shit." I was like, "Yeah, dog, calm down. It's fucking Arizona tea." He thought it was like Budweiser or some shit, bro.
bro.
I was just like, "Nah, man, I'm not finna bring that shit to this kind of party, dog. Like, what the fuck?"
Hey, if anybody jumping on and off here, man, hey, double tap that screen one time.
Right. Let's
Double
get these
tap
likes up.
for the one time.
Let's get these subs up. Let's get
For
these
real,
subs up.
man, I
Man,
want
give
to
me the 500.
spark up. Hold up. Let me see. Man, that shit made me want some pizza. I'm a fat motherfucker. No shit. No diggity. All right, here we go. What? It doesn't even show that we're live. Oh,
It
now
doesn't?
get them lights up. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Bet that, bet that, bet that. Nah, I just had to do something real quick just to see if it'll help our chances. You never know.
What up, Cake the Great?
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, bro, you're at 126.
Yeah. It's climbing.
Hey, man, y'all better start subscribing, man. Y'all better start subscribing, right? They're gonna be scrolling, so they're gonna be like, "Hey, wait, wait, right? Like, wait, still wait, right?" That's it. We see it go up.
Now I think what it honestly to me, I think it has a slow phase. So like the first 50 it took me a minute to get 50, remember?
Yeah,
Even when I was fucking with you, bro, it took me a fucking minute to get 50, right? And then the next 50, boom, fast. Now it's in a slow transition for the next 50. Once I get to 150, I think it's gonna take off to 200 fast, and
Hey,
then it's
but
gonna slow down again.
do you think if we, cause like you know how you have an option, like if you go on the YouTube, right? If you're gonna go vertical or horizontal, I don't know if you know
Yeah,
that, but if you
yeah,
click
yeah.
the
I do.
right for the way we could go this way, if we're both gonna be on here, are we gonna just fill out both sides of the screen?
I don't know.
Yes, I think we will, bro. And it'll be fucking badass, but they won't show us in the shorts feed. You know what I mean?
Right, right,
That's
right,
that's what, and sometimes it's crazy because I'll go horizontally like that, and then the shit will be like at 38 or like some crazy ass number, like you know what I mean? Like out of nowhere, like so I never really know, bro. Like because I've seen sometimes where I'll be scrolling and I'll just see a picture of somebody that they're live, like, and then it'll take me to their horizontal live, not the vertical.
right, right. That's where the shorts come in advantage. You know what I mean? We could make a short, throw it out there, and then when they see it, they could click on it and it'll take it to the channel that we're on.
Yeah, for sure, for
You know,
sure.
filming horizontal.
That's what. Yeah,
But I
because
mean, I'm
bro.
definitely gonna start like I'm gonna go outside more, bro. Like I'm gonna start bringing streams outside with me. Like if I go sit down and eat somewhere, bro, I'm gonna fucking throw this shit up and just fucking let people watch me eat what I'm eating. You know, who gives a fuck? You know, people are interested, dog. When you go outside, dog, people will get interested because there's a lot of people that aren't mobile. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
for
ain't
sure.
from your area. And if
Yeah,
you get to show them like the way you're living, bro, it's like this dude's interesting. You
yeah,
know,
bro. The
the
ones
only
that
thing,
I'm out and about, like they're pretty funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Like I get in a whole nother
right?
like
The
uh
only thing you know, Dick, since I live near the beach, like the only thing I can't do is do streams like that because the bikinis, bro, they're tiny now. So I don't want, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to get caught up in like having somebody walk by me or me walking and seeing it, and then it gets caught on here and somebody tries to say, "Oh, look what this dude's doing."
yep, he's
Nah.
seen algas.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The now Gators. Welcome back, Jenny. Hey, Jenny, what time it is over in the UK right now?
Subscribe, Jenny.
She is. She subbed.
Dope.
Yeah, she subbed a long time ago, bro. Like this is like maybe my fourth time seeing her in the chat.
Dope, man. Yeah, bro. I'm seeing us on the computer right now, and it's like there's just like two black pills on the side, but it's right here on the phone. It looks like cool. I can see, but yeah, bro. We need to try the horizontal one day too, bro. Like just to do it, like fucking like who cares about if we're gonna
Yeah. Nah, and honestly, there's more options with that kind of streaming. Cause I did it one night. I didn't upload the video, like I deleted it, but I did like a 10-15 minute just to see what it would look like. And
yeah
then to see what other options it had, and it
yeah
has way more options for me to do stuff with the chat on
yeah you
horizontal than it does.
that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Like it has way more options that I could work with on the chat.
Well, shit, yeah, we need to try that shit, but it looks good, bro. Like like from right here, it looks fucking
Yeah.
damn good. Like
And
I would
two
fuck
in the morning.
like
It's 2 in the morning over there, bro. It's already Thursday in the UK,
whoa, happy Thursday, everybody.
right?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
horizontal,
Wednesday today, right?
only your subscribers can see it. Oh, that makes fucking sense, gamer. That makes fucking sense. But it kind of makes you think like, damn, that would be kind of good because like you'll kind of put it into play like, damn, you better show all my subscribers now because sometimes I don't think that YouTube shows when I go live, bro. I don't know that should, maybe that's just a me thing, but I don't think it shows y'all sometimes when I go live, bro. I
No,
don't know.
it's starting to put you back in the rotation, bro. What was happening was Bubbles was doing too much. So he was keeping you out of rotation. Like I'm starting to see you come across saying I am Dex live right now, and I'm like, if I'm not busy, I'll join. If I'm busy, then I'll just stay out of it because I don't want to not give you my full attention, bro. Because like you know me, bro, I'll fact
Yeah,
check people.
sure.
I'll fact check them quick.
For
You welcome, Jenny.
all day.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm
Yeah, you
saying.
will.
That's what I'm saying about that one dude. Like I'm still iffy. It checked out with the Widowmaker, but and Mosh Pit Mike checked out, but there's two different Mosh Pit Mikes, so that's why I got questions for him next time I see him.
Yeah, and that was
And if he
crazy.
avoids them,
We were talking about wrestling. He hadn't talked about wrestling, or he was just there for the music shit. And like, then he started talking about the wrestling. I was like, whoa, how convenient. No, it's crazy. But
yeah,
it, I mean,
nah. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna watch him. You know, and like I said, I got a few more questions for him when we come across him because I asked him, where you get that name from? Like, what made you come up with that name? And he didn't answer me, so I guess he left the chat. Most
most,
people don't turn their bell black to subscribe button. They have it turned on notifications. So when yeah, exactly, bro. So that's another thing. When they hit the subscribe button, they don't put all notifications.
ooh, pin that shit. You need to pin that motherfucking shit right there. This motherfucker read that. Like, oh, okay, let me do that then. Yeah. That boy Neil, man. Neil knows what the fuck he's talking
Well,
about. God.
I'm just glad that like I have this access now, and I don't fuck with that other app no more, bro. Mm-mm. No, sir. Like you're never gonna see that logo floating in the bottom corner of my shit anymore.
Oh yeah, I was using. Hey, at one point I was using that just because it gives you the 1080p. You know the I know what you're talking about with the
I
P.
mean, it does have a better camera selection. I give it that, and it does sync the mouth to the voice a little bit better than the YouTube. But I mean, you got to think, bro. It's us two right now on live compared to the millions that are doing it right now
Yeah, for
worldwide, bro. You know what I mean? So we're competing with that, and that's what makes the voice not really match up to the face so often.
yeah, not all for sure, but
Okay.
not it is too. Is
Look,
because
look, look, hold on,
we're
hold
all
on, hold on,
in
hold on.
different parts of the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, we got a question. Can I ask both of you a question? What is your channel feed convo aim message for everyone about? You are both cool guys and genuine, and just wondered what your aim is. Is it all life? Ah, yeah, we just talk about randomness. This is a channel right here. Like if Jenny, if you go to my description, if you go read my description, Jenny, you'll see what exactly the purpose of my channel is. You know what I mean? And there's a way to get a hold of me too. If you want to write me an email, you can send me an email too. So just feel free to contact me with any ideas that you might want to have or any topics that you might want to see me and co-host Dex, talk about. I'm open,
Yeah,
This is an open platform. This is a no judgment free. Like if you want to talk about something, man, just bring it.
yeah. That's
Except for
yeah,
politics, we'll leave that out of here. I will say that that's out of the table. That's non-negotiable. I could care less about the politics in the world. I just want to live life and just bring entertainment to people that want to watch the channel.
yeah. That's all it is. And the same thing with me. I just make music, but at the same time, I talk about whatever the hell's on my mind, whatever I'm feeling that day, whatever you're feeling that day, whatever like energy it is. I just turn on the camera and press record or go live. Just press live.
No
Appreciate
problem, Jenny.
you, love.
Stop by anytime, Jenny. And like I said, if you write me on the email, let me know it's you and I'll respond. You know,
Hell yeah. That's what's
it's
up,
all
man.
about, making connections, making connections. I mean, she's on the other side of the pond, bro.
Making
She might
connections.
have a bunch or something like what we're talking about or what we're doing here. That, they might have got tired of watching lives because it's all about, who did this and who did that and, all the hate. Like, nah, I don't want to
Yeah.
push the hate program.
Yeah, the gossip and all that other stuff. I mean, we talk
Yeah.
about it at the same time. It's just open. Like you can talk about whatever, bro. Like we go from wrestling to music to self reflections to life experiences to that's what you just summed it up though. Randomness for real, like for real.
Yeah. And I mean, it's just it's cool that we found each other on the platform of YouTube, bro. We never knew each other ever. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you over what, like how long we been rocking, bro? Like
Like
over a year now? like
All right,
close to 2 years now, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I
years.
didn't, I didn't know you. I didn't know you like 4 years ago.
Yeah, I
You know, I was in my own lane. I wasn't even on YouTube 4 years ago. I was on it, but I didn't have my channel. I didn't have no. I mean, I had a channel, bro, obviously, because it's 17 years old. But I didn't. I wasn't doing anything with it, bro. Like
yeah,
all my comments, bro. All my comments, like all my funny shit. I'll say this right quick. All my funny comments ended up on Court TV and their comment boxes, bro. Because I would clown these fucking idiot criminals. You know what I'm saying? Like these fucking dumbass. You know what I'm saying? So I would rip into them because why? Whatever they did was a piece of shit move, bro. They deserve it. You know.
yeah.
So I would never somebody's platform, bro, is actually trying to do something and trying to move forward and start ripping them, bro. I'm not a troll, dude. Like I go in there and support them, bro. Like I go in there, come with some thinking quotes. I come in there with some positivity. I change the vibe around in some cases, you know.
Unless it need to be managed, like if somebody did some foul shit.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt. Like I mean, it I think positivity is a must in this world, man. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that just want to live on the hatred side of things,
Yeah.
you know, and it's like I did for a long time, bro. I was a hater for a long time. 17 years while I was drinking, bro. I was a massive hater. Like, why that guy got that and I don't? Because you got a problem, son, and you don't know how to fix it yet. I didn't know that then. You know what I'm saying? Now I know, hey, I got a solution to my problem. I'm almost 8 years sober. You know, no congratulations. Don't do none of that. No, no, I shouldn't have been drinking that way to begin with. But I'm here. I'm alive. My health is getting better. Like I had to end the stream yesterday because fucking my stomach was acting weird and I don't know, something came into the stratosphere, bro, and was fucking with me. So I had to end the stream because it was making me nauseated, bro. Like it was like it's like something gripped my stomach and was just turning it. And I was just like, nah, I gotta end this. Yeah, I gotta end the stream, man, because I don't know what's causing this, but yeah. Like after I got off the stream and about an hour later, my stomach started feeling better. So I was just like, man, whatever it was they crossed through here just wanted to make itself known, you know. That's
Hey,
another thing, Jenny. Jenny, we talk about paranormal shit here too.
I,
So if you got stories, please reach out to me in the email. Let me know something, man. And hey, I'll talk about it. You know, I'll put you if you let me. If you say it's okay, I won't
and
do anything like that without your permission. And that's the goes for anybody. Anybody that's got stories of experiences, man, hit me up on the email. Let me know some stuff, and if you want to come on and talk about it, man, I'll co-host you. You know,
that'll be dope.
yeah.
That'll be
That's
dope.
enough. Yeah, I want to
I want,
start co-hosting people. I want to co-host people that like for one, it's gonna take a minute before you get to the co-host. But if I find I find that your stuff's legit, that's sincere, that you really want to tell your story or your experience on something, then I'll bring you on. But like it's not gonna be just a rapid quick fire like first email you're gonna get co-host. Like, no, there's gonna be a filling out phase. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
screening
I've
pro-
seen people. Yeah, I've seen people. Yeah, screening process. I've seen people mess up, bro. They put the wrong co-host on, and they start talking about some. Oh no, I got to end it. And it's like, bro, when you have a good stream going, you put somebody on, and it's just like they go crazy with it. Yeah, it's like, damn, you messed it up right now, boy. Like chill out with all that crazy shit.
Yeah, because sometimes it could be too like some people can be a little bit too.
Hey, look, Jenny asked, yes, I love anything like that. What's your most real experience you two ever had?
The most what? Most real.
Paranormal.
Oh, um, ne- never had an experience.
Yeah. She picked the right dude, me, bro. So Jenny, first and foremost, I come from a an island off the coast of Texas. So that's where my whole life originated from. And that little island is called Galveston, Texas. And if you look anything on Google about Galveston, Texas in the 1900 storm, you're going to realize real quick that there's a lot of lost souls walking this island still. So I have a bunch of paranormal experiences that have happened to me. I probably got a whole catalog. Hey, there goes my chick right there, main girl. What's up? She came in to peep the dimples, so I gotta go ahead and show it to her.
Hey, what the? You crazy as hell, man. Yeah, I never had the dimples, bro. I always wanted to get them pierced, right? Because I know my fat ass, like it would just be able to just go like this regularly. But I was like, I'm cool. I'm married. I could just fucking walk around with my hair like shit every day. I'm good.
I'm the same way, bro.
Yeah, he does.
That's a gift, bro. That's a gift that I never, I never utilized, bro. I never utilized the gift of making people laugh or smile. You know. And now that I got a platform, now that I got a channel, and I'm doing more and more content, bro. Like I like to bring laughter and just have people smile. You know. Like even if I don't see it, even if they're doing whatever they're doing, and they're just hearing my voice, and I say something comical, and they just chuckle, like, "Hey, you know, goal achieved in my book." You know, and I've had a lot of people say, "How come you don't do open mic? How come you don't go do stand up? Because your flow is right there. You know what I mean? You could build up a story, hit a punchline, bam, make somebody still stay in tune, and then
Yeah,
go back to telling more story, bam, hit another line. Whoa, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I never want I never wanted to go back to trying to go to do open mics because when I was on stage telling stories in a comical way, I was using liquid courage. You know, I was getting intoxicated. And
yeah,
so like the beginning of what I was talking about would be entertaining and then it would just take a dark, deep turn, you know? And
yeah,
people were like, whoa, dude, you were funny until something changed. You know what I mean? But that's
yeah.
the liquid.
Me,
The
bro. This.
liquid would yeah, the liquid will make me start reflecting in negative ways. And like I rather leave it alone, bro. I'm better without it. Put it this way. If we all went out and all of y'all got into one DD in and I'll be doing in the click because I'm sober.
Yeah, I don't drink, bro. I take shots like that. I don't drink at all. It's been years. What's good, man?
Yeah, that's why I fuck with you, Dex.
Yeah, I don't drink. I can't. I can't hold my alcohol. I don't like it. I like to be in control
Right. I like to well now after so many years
of being barred
of
out
me staying away from it, dude, like it's just it's a great feeling to know that like I- I'm aware of my surroundings at all time,
for
you
sure.
know? I'm aware at all time, bro.
Extra, right? Like, yep.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no doubt. And then plus the whole security background, bro, like with me being in security, like I'm like highly alert. Like shit don't fly by me quick, you know?
That's
Even
why.
with my glasses, even with these big frame
First
glasses,
of
bro,
all, right?
like I could still yeah, I could still see something out my peripheral.
That's crazy,
Hey, I
Tell.
was go hey main girl, I was going back, main girl, to your page and I was looking at the bonfire stream that you had. A big old fire out in the woods or something. I don't know where you was at, but you had a big ass fire going. And you had a pineapple cup. It was that stream. Damn, you got a big ass backyard. And Tennessee, hey, Tennessee looks beautiful in the fall. All them trees turning different colors. I've only witnessed that one time in my life. I drove through Tennessee and saw the fall trees. Man, that was cool looking. All that orange and yellow and red, just all mixed in with each other. I'm not a pyro, I swear.
I'm afraid, man. I'm afraid of fireworks ever since what happened to freaking Four Extra
Yeah, well, he's a dumbass for fucking holding it in his hand, bro.
and throwing it out the car. Like, you're not supposed to throw it out the car, and he blew off
You know, I mean, you're not even you put them down. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. She definitely creates some good content. Like it's a whole vibe over at the main channel.
Phone call. Is it good? Is it cool?
Yeah,
Can
you
you hear me?
good? Yeah, yeah, you good?
Bet, bet that, bro. Look at what Kate bought yesterday. Look, it's a freaking screw head.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
It's a lighter, but it don't work. But
Yeah, that's pretty cool, bro.
I've never seen something like that. I was like, what? It's a freaking screw head.
Hey, just know that when you trademark it, you know where it came from, main girl. Main
Um,
chain.
on the main chain, got the main. Or like, hey there, lonely girl. Hey there. Oh, bro, that's crazy, bro. That's a falsetto, bro. A lot of people are like, "Oh man, how can you sing this and you can't sing that, bro?" It's like, bro, singing is singing, but it's like I think when you're fat, you could carry more of a.
Nah, bro, my voice don't go that high. My voice don't go that high, and I'm a fat boy. Nah, I can't. Nah, look, I can't even tell secrets, bro, because there's too much bass in my voice.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Hey
like
there.
literally, real talk, bro. I can't tell nobody no secret because I can't whisper. You know, if I whisper, there's too much bass. You
Mm,
still gonna hear it.
dang, that was pretty. Hey there. Oh fuck! That's like a fucking. Oh shit! I could probably go higher. Right? Fucking off. Fucking Mariah
Yeah,
Carey.
because you look,
Sound like
nah,
a fucking.
because you yeah, but you can do stuff like that because you have never let your vocal cords rest like a substantial amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Like like put it this way: when me and you get in the studio, bro, my voice may go hoarse after maybe 3 tracks because I haven't utilized the vocal cords like that in a minute, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I'm gonna have to work up to it. I mean, I'll spit what I can spit, but once it's done, bro. You know,
yeah. Hello, hi. What's up, babe?
and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Like I've been, hitting freestyles here and there in the house. I have an instrumental playing, and I'll just start spitting shit out.
Yeah, it's really, bro. It's really like it's called vocal therapy, bro. It's like your throat is a muscle, bro, and like that's what people
Yeah.
are gotta do is just work it out, bro. Like use a straw, any way you could fit air through a tiny tube. That just so you can belch it out more. It's better.
Look,
I'll be
she
home.
said, "Are you D'Angelo or I am Dex?"
Hey, all right, babe. Be careful, babe. Call Jenny. She needs some code or something. Call Jenny, babe. With the falsetto, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
fucking right, like a fucking bro. I can't do no fucking higher than that. That's crazy. Hey there, lonely girl, lonely
sounded sounded like a sounded
girl.
like a lost sounded like a lost BG brother.
The Bee Gees, right? Oh shit! What did they sing?
Staying alive.
That's crazy. That's some crazy ass, right? We can bail chat, fucking smack it. Hey, with the falsetto for real. If that falsetto. Hey, for real, babe.
Man,
Try
it's
it,
it's a
babe.
whole it's a whole nother vibe in this channel, bro. Like I'm glad Dex you had that talk with me personally off of the stream. Remember, dude, when I called you and you were
Yeah.
like, "Fuck that shit, bro. Don't let them fucking people derail you, bro. Like you got something."
Don't ever,
And I'm
bro.
glad I listened to you, bro. I'm glad I listened to you, partner. For real. I owe you. I owe you big time.
Nah, bro, you good, man. I told, bro, I knew it, bro. Like, man, I remember you would be like, nah, man, what are we gonna talk about? I was like, I don't know, bro. Let's just try it. And then it just was always smooth, bro. Like our conversations just they don't. Sometimes they might overlap because I get excited when we talk about certain shit, right? Like I might just like go into a random shit, but like nah, but we come back to you bring it back to earth. Like, hey, we got to come
Yeah,
back, and then we go off
yeah,
some, and we come back, we go
yeah. I
off.
know, bro. It's just so organic, bro, that us two happen to find each other through these YouTube channels, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like to me, bro, like I would say the times that I co-host you here, bro, is organic. The times I went over to your channel and I mean, it's organic, bro. Like we're long lost brothers, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, you're like a little brother to me, dog.
On
You know,
God, bro.
I love when we pick a topic and go down a rabbit hole.
Hey,
Yeah,
for real, we
this.
like 30 minutes on wrestling, bro. We just like we went through a whole decade and like
Hey, yeah, yeah. I was gonna tell you, dude, cut shorts out of that shit.
and put it
Whatever
on
you
wrestling.
fucking need, cut it out and put it on Wrestle Chat, bro. Straight
Yep,
up.
for
Hey, that's
sure.
our podcast, main girl, UK Jenny. That's our podcast that me and my homies trying to start up. If you know anything about wrestling, hey, even if you don't know anything about wrestling, check in, tune in, and you might learn some stuff. You know, you might learn some history of what's going on. You know.
And that's the only place where it's all about wrestling. Like it's not gonna be about any. It's just all about.
Yeah, look. Main girl said I had an Edge and Christian poster in my room. Watch out.
We were just talking
Woo.
about them, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know on your channel, bro. On your channel, we were just talking about them.
Edge and Christian are back. Edge or Christian, they're both back wrestling. They're together in AEW.
And hey, you know they had to put something to rest on that one, bro. Because I didn't think they were ever gonna get back together.
Bro, the because Christian, he was like a fucking heel. Nobody likes him. Yeah,
Yeah, and
together
then from the beginning,
just saved his ass.
yeah, from the beginning, bro. He nobody liked him. And they didn't like Jericho either. Y2J, remember his old clown ass?
WE and have his last year run.
Yeah, yeah, I
That's
know.
like his last year. That to me, that's crazy, bro. He hasn't stopped wrestling, bro. He's been in AEW, like crazy to me,
Well, I think you think the AEW has better health insurance, bro.
bro. Have you, bro? AEW is way better wrestling than WWE. Like crazy. Like their wrestling compared to WWE, like you could tell, like it just looks like fake. Like AEW, that shit just looks real, dog. Like there's just it's for
Right,
like they for real wrestling fans. Like you know what I mean? Like it's a different experience, bro. I just love WWE because the hype.
right.
Like just like I like hype, but
I mean,
and plus they have the youngest in a girl from Texas, from San Antonio, Texas, Roxanne Perez. Or not San Antonio, but she trained over here. She's only 21 years old, bro, killing shit on the main roster.
yeah, yeah,
Crazy.
representing, bro, representing for the state of Texas. I
Yeah,
mean,
she's
have you been to those like those no name shows, bro? Like with local wrestlers?
bro. Let me tell you this, bro. The beginning of 2023, I was supposed to do
Yeah,
this. There's a guy named Athens, right? There was this wrestling show at one of the malls over here. I think at Rolling Oaks. So there's a wrestling shop in there, right? And there was about almost 300 people in there, right? And I did the theme song for this guy Athens. Well, the song's not playing, and they just want me to go out there. So they said you got to do it a cappella. Just do it a cappella. It was like what? I didn't even fucking remember it, bro. I had a brain fart. I'm coming out to see all these people, and I just say, "Give it up for Athens!" And I hand him the mic, and I walk off, and everybody's like, "What the fuck?" Like, bro, I choked bad. I haven't even told anybody this. This was like I was so like depressed too because it's wrestling. Like I finally wanted to
right,
meet the both of them. You know what I mean? And I was walking somebody to the stage and I totally botched it, bro. Like I totally botched his entrance. Like I I just I don't know what it was, bro. I literally I since I couldn't hear the beat, I didn't know what to start with, and I just literally froze up, and I was like, "Everybody, Athens!" The mic, and I just fucking walked off like. And even Kate had to like follow me. I just walked to the car like, like dude, like
Yeah, maybe
yeah, it was.
maybe it wasn't your time to excel in that. You know what I mean?
No, what I think it,
Mother Universe puts things in your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And clearly that wasn't brought to you by Mother Universe because Mother Universe is never going to set you up for failure. You know, so
yeah, for
my
sure.
thing it was brought to you, it was brought to you by maybe there's people behind the scenes. If you would have took off with it, that they would have been like, "Nah, we're gonna take a big percentage."
I kind of felt like it was hating, bro. Like, cause the guy that was throwing it, he was like, "Well, your song's not playing." Like, what do you mean? You. This is you. You have a freaking CD player on a big speaker. How is it not? You know what I mean? How is it not
Yeah,
playing? Like, I gave you the freaking flash drive. Like, the song is there. Like, I know, bro. I do
right.
this. I do. I perform. I know what a show tape looks like. I know what a show set looks like. All that. Like, I'm giving you the flash drive with the song like 3 different times in there, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I did it. It's not reading." Yeah, right. They just were lazy, and they just wanted me to do it a cappella. And literally, bro, like I froze up because I'm used to hearing a beat and and all that. Like I hadn't prepared for an acapella, so I literally froze up. Like I didn't, and I just remember feeling so like bad because I fucked up his like it was his entrance, bro. And they were, you know what I mean? They planned all year for that shit. And it was like a big deal.
Right.
It was like a mini Royal Rumble, bro. And like, but yeah, bro, it was like the last match of the night. I mean, freak, it was just badass. It just they didn't play the song, man. I was like, dude, dude, I've kind of felt like it was kind of like they kind of slighted me, bro. Like, but that's to the janky
Yeah.
ass promoter, man. Fuck that motherfucker, right? Like that shit, like it
Yeah,
was
bro.
any.
I guarantee. Look, I guarantee this probably would ended up happening. That promoter look you were doing in your previous life, right? Seeing you got talent, it was like, wait a minute, we if somebody in the audience is a producer or something, and they hear this guy go off, they might steal him from us. You know what I'm saying? So let's just botch his shit so he doesn't have an opportunity to go anywhere, bro. Crabs in a bucket, dog. This is what I was talking to Gamer about, bro. I was talking to Gamer for like hours on the phone, and I was telling him about crabs in a bucket, dog. This is how the industry works. Nobody wants to see the person that has the skill and the talent get ahead, so they end up pulling you back down. Look it up, bro. It's a real thing. Look up. Look, I know there's probably a YouTube video with crabs in a bucket, and you'll see
Yeah,
exactly what I'm talking about.
yeah, because they
Yeah,
constantly
they'll
put each other down.
yeah they'll use each other. They'll use each other to get to the top, and then the guy at the bottom is like, "No, I want to be up there and pull the whole thing down." Not understanding. Well, hey, this is the chain gang out of here. And by pulling them all back down, it's like you're not going nowhere. And it's for real, bro. It's for real. Any fisherman that's in my chat can agree to me if they ever went out and caught crabs. If they put them in a 5-gallon bucket, they're not getting out. You like that?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I was like, I have in my eyelids, right? My eyelashes. I don't know. I've never have. I'm just kidding. I like where you were going with that one, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, shit, bro. That was funny. Hits from the bound. Hits from the bound.
Yeah.
Now sandwich time. Here's the mail. It never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail.
Hey, Chad, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Times have changed and times have changed, and here I come and I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. I used to do, you today. Shit, Sharon, Sharon. R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne, bro. My times are strange, bro. Bro, but the song that I can't, like, that I cannot hear all the way through, don't ever play it around me because I start crying, I start getting weird, is Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. That's the only song that I cannot hear because it just breaks me down and I cry. I don't know what it is about that song. The Sweet Child of Mine song. Oh my God. Not for sure I heard him. For shit show. Tejas will be right back. See, Tejas went to go get some waters. He went to go get some waters and he went to go get a couple of waters, right? So if you want to drink, let us know. We will send it through the chat. I'm just kidding. Uh, yeah, bro. Now I was just letting him know, bro. That Guns N' Roses song, bro. The Sweet Child of Mine, bro. I don't know why I can never listen to that all the way through. I cry. Don't ever play that song. Every time I hear that song, like Kate already knows, like, oh God, like, or she'll hear it in the store and she'll like come and find me because I'm like, damn, we're like, you know what I mean? I just that
Yeah.
song, I love it, but like I only hear it when I'm by myself and like real depressed. So if y'all ever hear me playing that song, there's something fucking wrong. Sweet Child of Mine. Where did we go now? Like, I don't know what it does, bro. That
I
song is
just think of Step Brothers when I hear that song.
no.
Yeah, yeah. When they're all singing in the car. Yeah, I'm just like that, bro. I'm glad they didn't redo that. I'm glad they didn't do a part two.
you
Yeah,
you like Step
exactly.
Brothers?
Huh?
You didn't like Step Brothers?
No, I liked it. I'm just glad that they didn't do a part two. They were in the
Oh yeah,
making of doing a part two. Yeah, they were going to do a part two, and I'm glad they didn't touch it.
hey,
Could you
they
imagine? Could you imagine how? Because they would look way older, bro. It wouldn't be able to. They wouldn't be able to pull it off.
but they're still alive. If
No,
they
yeah, I
want
know they're still. I know,
to.
yeah, I know they're still alive, but it's just like they wouldn't. They wouldn't have been able to pull it off. But like they both aged, you know.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It wouldn't. It wouldn't have the same feel. You know, it'd be like, man, these two dudes look like grandpas. How? You know what I mean?
I can't wait till they make stepsisters.
You know what? Hey, you know what they could do?
Mm,
Peep this, bro. Peep this.
okay.
Take those two dudes. They played in Step Brothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now that they're older, make another revamp of Old Grumpy Men.
That would be cool. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
that's a funny ass, bro. That's a funny ass old movie, dude. Old
Yeah, with
Grumpy
the
Men.
it's the Menace.
Yeah, the guy that played Dennis the Menace's neighbor.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mr. Wilson. Yeah, Mr.
yeah,
Wilson, bro. Yeah, yeah. Those two dudes back in the day. If they could make a spin off of that, bro, I think it would be hilarious.
that would be hilarious. The same actors, right? Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, we just became best friends, Jenny.
You want to go do karate in the attic? Yep, Raj.
He said, "What are you talking about tonight? We got them when we're 40." The night goggles. He said, and they don't look that noticeable on your face, and this is big old fucking
He's
big
like,
ass fucking goggles. Yeah, yeah. He said they don't even look that noticeable on your face.
he's like, Brendan, you're burying me. I'm still alive. He's like, I'm
Yeah,
burying
yeah.
you.
Shut up. He's like, shut up.
You're waking the neighbors.
Yeah, yeah. You're waking the neighbors. Shut up.
But Brendan, I'm alive.
He said, well, that doesn't make you right because my drum set got the name of a guy.
Does that make you gay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He straight up said, my drum set has the name of a guy, so that don't make you right.
Look at the space. We can do many activities. Oh yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, Brennan, do you like guacamole? And the fucking bed falls on him.
You can jagaloons.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 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 for real. They picked some actors for that movie though, bro.
The
That
mom.
movie,
I always thought the mom was hot. I don't know.
I've never really seen her play a hot role, dude.
She looked bad in one of those. She was wearing like a skimpy outfit. I was like, damn.
I mean, I like a little bit of a thicker set woman, you
No,
know.
yeah, that too. But I mean, I like them. I like them older. You know what I mean? I don't mind it. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm with
I don't
I,
mind older women.
I,
I honestly, bro, I like talking to older women because they can relate to some of the things I talk about. Like the younger generation, they're lost.
and they smell like pee. Drop Dead Fred. Hell yeah, man! I freaking love Drop Dead Fred. Where he's like, "You bitch," where he got his head squashed and he's like, "Cobwebs." Where she has a imaginary friend, Drop Dead Fred.
Yeah, I seen it.
I freaking love that movie, man. She's like, "You mega bitch."
Yeah, bro. He's man, dog. Could you imagine having a freaking sidekick like that? He destroyed that whole living room.
Everything.
Yeah. He left her to get he left her to like get the raft of it, bro. Like he destroyed that whole. I'm just like, what in the fuck? Like this is wild, dude. And that
Have you
came out in the
seen where Arnold Schwarzenegger's like he goes to a different planet and he starts melting like ah?
yeah, Total Recall.
That shit, bro. That movie used to scare the crap out of me when I was a kid, bro. I would just watch Pee Wee Herman, and I would just remember seeing that movie. I would scream. I see Arnold, like that was ugly, bro.
And now you look at it now, like you watch it now, bro. It's like so like CGI'd out, like the graphics suck. Yeah, it's like you really like, oh, that's plastic. You know what I mean? It's all
Ah!
yeah, exactly. It's all fake. Like it's not even nowhere near Arnold's face when they're stretching it out.
Look at my face. I'm
Hey,
still
you know what movie fucked me up, bro?
what?
The Fly. When I watched The Fly for the first time as a kid, I don't
What?
think I was supposed to watch that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like my sitter at the time, like my mom left me and my sister with a sitter, right?
Uh
And
huh.
they had all these VHS cassette tapes played. You know what I mean? So like he had a catalog, bro. Like a catalog of all kinds of VHS, right? So he would let me watch whatever. You know, like he wasn't like, oh, that's a rated R movie, you can't watch it. And one day I went and grabbed a fly out because it looked interesting. It looked all like, you know, spacey and shit. And
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I've always been into space, bro. Ever since I was a kid, I've always looked at the moon and said, how come that thing don't rotate? How come we only see one side of the moon as a kid, bro? So I was always looking out to the stars, right? So when I put that movie on, yeah, that fucked me up, bro. That Goldberg guy, he turns into a fly, bro, like a human fly. And there's parts of that movie that get really like, oh shit, this is wild, dude.
I hate
And
flies.
yeah, yeah, me too, bro. I cannot look. If I go to a person's house and they got flies around in the kitchen, dog, I will respectfully decline eating there. I would tell them I'm not hungry. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Same thing with roaches, bro. If I see a roach in somebody's house,
Oh
I
hell
will
no.
respectfully decline not to eat there, bro. You know, and they're like, "What's wrong with him?" Nah, ain't nothing wrong with me, man. It's what's wrong with the scenery. You know what I'm saying?
A big roach or something, I can understand because they're water bugs, but it's when they got the little tiny ones.
The German roaches, bro. They go everywhere,
Ugh,
everywhere. Yeah, everywhere,
ugh.
bro. I know, and I seen a lot of that up north, bro. When I lived up north, they are everywhere, and Gamer could probably vouch for that, bro. He lives in Ohio, and
I
I'm not saying that he has them in his crib, but I know he probably knows people that he ran across, and he's seen them in their crib.
oh I seen I've seen them. I've seen them in people. Oh yeah, bro, I've seen them in people crawl in and out off your leg real quick, hop off by
Right.
the people going like that real quick. Ugh.
Bro, man, I stayed at a crib in California, bro. I was in Compton, California when I used to drive trucks, man. And I stayed in the crib and bro, I literally, you know, the earbuds, like with the
Yeah,
wires, when they had them on wires, when they first came out, they had
yeah.
them connected to a wire. I would sleep with earbuds in my ear, bro. And I would try to sleep with my face on the pillow, you know what I'm saying? So they didn't crawl up on yeah, bro. I was in the slum out there, bro. Like it was and I didn't eat at that house at all. Like
Ugh.
they be cooking, yeah, they be cooking and shit. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go catch me a burger or something, you know?
Bro, I'm highly allergic to roaches. I'm scared of roaches. I hate stink bugs. I hate anything that flies. I don't like bugs.
Nah, I could deal with them, bro. Me, spiders, bro. I cannot deal with spiders. Those things are not from this earth. I don't know how they got here, but they're not from this earth, bro. And I don't fuck with spiders, man. Like I literally, bro, I bullshit you not. I had a female over here one night and I saw the spider and I was like, nah, man, like my whole night just got uncomfortable. Like I didn't kill the spider by no means. I ended up capturing the spider in a little box and I walked it outside and I let it back outside in its own environment where it belongs. You know what I'm saying? But like for that, like we were trying to watch a movie, bro. That whole entire time I'm looking around for this thing, you know, in my house. I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm uncomfortable. And I finally found it. I was like, all right. I put a box near it and it like it kind of jumped into the box and I closed it. I walked it outside and I let it go. You know, I don't believe in killing something that's in your house, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe that if you can transfer it out back to the environment it came from, then do so. You know,
I squashed the
all
fuck out.
life is precious, bro. Yeah, that's that. Well,
Hey,
you may have
so
some.
I need
You may have some. You,
I need to tell Kate to post a video of the tarantula in our bed, bro. We had a fucking big black hairy tarantula, scary, bro. I
nah,
need to tell her to
yeah.
post a video.
Oh, bro, look. I gave you a story, a backstory on me, right? A back. I wish, I wish I was still cool with this guy, right? Because he has the footage. I wish I was still cool with this guy. Me and this guy, we got fucking drunk. I mean,
Wasted.
incoherent drunk, right? Yeah, yeah. We were out there. We were 3 sheets in the wind, wasted. You know.
Yeah.
So there was a tarantula walking in his driveway,
Hmm?
and me and this dude, without the alcohol in us, we would have just walked the other way and left it alone. He goes over there and picks it up by his hand, bro, and brings it towards me, bro. And literally, there's a person recording this because they knew we were both like not fucking with spiders, right? And there's a footage of me, him transferring this tarantula to my hand, crawled all the way up my arm, and it stood right here and chilled, literally right where my hand's at. And I sat here and had a full blown out conversation with people around me, and they're like, "Does this dude not know he has a big ass spider just chilling on his shoulder?" Yeah. And
Hell,
what got me to get him off of me is it started moving its legs and the hairs were floating and it got in my me. And that's when I was like, oh man, I just brushed it off.
oh,
But tarantulas do that as a way of they feeling threatened.
defense mechanism.
So yeah, it was about to fucking sink its fangs in me, bro, if I didn't brush it off. Just imagine, bro, if I got bit, right? I get bit, I don't pay attention to it, I go to sleep after brushing it off, right? Like, oh fuck, it bit me. I wake up and fucking my shoulders all got gangrene and shit coming out of it now, you know?
Or you're shooting web.
And yeah, that would be cool, you know? That
I
would be damn cool,
I
bro.
smash them. I kill them. I disintegrate them with my heel. Like do the Bruce Lee.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, like I said, if it's a scenario where I can't transfer the thing back to to where it came from, yeah, it's gonna meet its maker. You know, I'm not gonna allow it to just continue to sleep in my house. You know, but
Bro,
I tried that process first. I
yeah,
tried that process first.
y'all are gonna hate me then.
You know,
Cause do y'all like frogs?
they're cool. I won't play with them. I won't touch them. Like,
Um, I how about I step on them? I will crush a frog. I'm so scared of frogs, bro. My reaction is just to kill. And like I literally just go crazy, bro. One time, like Kate was like, "What the fuck?" I grabbed a hoe and I just started slicing off, bro, because I'm so scared. I'm so scared. My reaction is just to kill. But yeah,
I mean, it's
step on rats. I mean, and bro, there was one time, bro, I had to take one for the team. I was the only one there. I had to step on this huge ass roach barefoot.
that's probably a nasty feeling too because it exploded under your foot.
Yes, and it just pops. You hear the
Yeah, 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 dude. That's probably yeah. I ain't never done that. I mean, I've been in another country where I saw like tarantulas crawling into the house.
Oh,
Yeah, big like big ass ones, bro. Like that was in Honduras when I went down there. It was a different time, dude. Different time, man. You talk about the early 90s, man, like 92, 91. When I went to Honduras. I mean, it was it, bro. I mean, you talk about stepping into something that was unreal at the time, bro. 92, 93 in Honduras, bro. It was poor. I mean, poor, bro. Like my grandparents didn't even have running water in the house, dog. Like you had to go get water and bring it back and then boil it to
oh,
cook, to bathe, to
the
do your
struggle.
laundry, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm talking about like I seen what it is to have completely nothing, you know, and then come back to America and be like, hey, I want to cook chicken tonight. Let me go to the store and grab some chicken breast and make it up, right?
Yeah,
Over there, bro, like the livestock, that was food, dog. That wasn't pets. Like, don't be naming these chickens nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't give them no names. They finna be dinner. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, they finna die. They finna be dinner.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Going into butcher shops and smelling that putrid smell of meat carcasses hanging.
Ugh, the one we're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. See, you know.
I hate that. I hate that shit. It, bro. That shit sticks with you. That smell, it stays with you.
I know, bro. To this day. To this day. And you're talking about 20 plus years that I walked into a butcher shop and smelled that,
Fuck no. Ugh.
right? I mean, if you're an avid hunter, you'll smell that smell. I've hunted with some buddies of mine, and when we dress the animal and get it ready for ordering it out, like you'll smell that smell. It's a distinct smell, bro. You won't, like you said, you won't forget it.
Yeah, I don't. I hate that smell. Sorry, I'm just eating a sandwich.
Yeah, it's all good. Water break for me.
Whoa. Yes, bro. And that's just what it is, man. Like I'm a flying pothead, man. I can't walk into a dark ass house because I'll scream. Hey, yeah, I don't like. I can't be in the dark. I can't sleep in the dark. I have to sleep with the light on or the TV on or something. I can't sleep in total darkness. I don't
Yeah,
like
me
it.
neither. Me neither. I gotta have the TV on.
For sure. I hate total darkness. Sometimes Kate would do that. Like she'll just fucking on the way out, just act, like subconsciously turn off the light, and I'm like, hey,
Yeah. Well, I mean, to me,
oh,
there's a reason behind why I keep a TV on, man. It's just because the house that I grew up in, that I no longer live in now, but the house that I grew up in had a very, very malevolent and lingering spirit that was in there, and the source of its energy was my mom, bro. My mom was a very negative woman, so like it would just feed off her negative all day, just feed off that energy, right? So at nighttime, it would fuck with me because I was the furthest away from everybody. When all the bedrooms were separated, I was the furthest away from my mom and my sister. They shared they shared across hall rooms, you know what I mean? So if they opened up their door, they could look directly at each other standing in the doorway. My room was down the hallway at the very, very end of the house. So like I caught a shitload of paranormal shit done to me, bro. Like if Jenny's still in the chat, like for real, like I got stories for fucking days on that shit. And it actually attached to me, bro. Whatever that was attached to me for a while. And it wasn't until I started doing what I was doing and correcting my behavior with the drinking
yeah,
that it finally detached itself. Because it was like, well, you're not doing what I want you to do anymore. You're not falling into these stupid traps and stupid shit. You're starting to get your head level, and I'm just gonna, I'm gonna let you go. You know what I'm saying? Dude, it came with me all the way to Chicago. I brought something with me to Chicago that my homeboys didn't even know what was going on in their house, but I knew. You know what I'm saying? I knew exactly what was going on because I seen it in my house in Galveston. You know what I'm saying? When my original house in Galveston that I grew up in, and I decided to move away from that part of the island. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on the island, but I moved away from the island. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, that's that specific location of the island, bro. You know, it's just like I, I knew when I moved away to go to Chicago that it came with me, and then when I came back to Galveston, it was still with me. You know, and it stayed for a little bit, and it definitely made itself known where I was living at, and it wasn't until I got into like cleansing, bro, like cleansing the home and shit with sage. Yeah, that's what got it out of there.
That's
You
fucking.
know.
Hey, I'm gonna go tell my nephew real quick, bro. Keep on, keep
Yeah.
on. My
Yeah. No. No. We good. Yeah. My mom could sit there only in the light with the phone pitch black. My mom's negative too. She's got good, or she's good in the dark. If I walk in and turn on the damn light back on, shit, wild. But my sister says she saw an apparition of what that was in the house that I grew up in. She's the only one in the household that witnessed the apparition. And she told me that the guy she saw was wearing a cowboy hat, um, and cowboy boots with spurs on them. And I remember distinctly hearing at nighttime somebody walking up and down my hallway, um, with boots and spurs. Like you could hear the spurs clinging, like the old Western movies when the cowboys walk into the saloon and you could hear their boots clinging as they walk. That's exactly what I heard going up and down the hallway of that house. That's exactly what I heard when I ended up getting into a house up north. Was the same situation of the boots clanging, the spurs clanging. That's how I knew whatever was in that home that I grew up in attached to me because it knew that I could recognize it. Yeah, the guy that had the house before us, he was building it and he died in one of the bedrooms of a heat exhaustion, and he was found like 2 days later. So he passed away in my sister's room. So my sister had that room and I had the furthest room away. We didn't know this. We didn't know any of the backstory on this house until we got older and started figuring out things and looking into stuff. Yeah, it is a lot to carry on. I mean, at such young age too, and then to try to talk about it to the people in my house and get labeled, man, you're crazy. You're making things up. Quit lying. There's nothing like that. Even my sister didn't even want to talk about it, and she knew I wasn't lying. You know, she just let me hang myself. You know, and then we fast forward in life, and she talks about it when she feels like talking about it. Like she doesn't deny it now. So it's just like, why did you make me out to be a little liar? You know? Yeah, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it's putting it out there. You know, people that have ever had encounters like that, can feel can relate, and yeah, even back then, back then people were really judgmental. You had to keep things like that. I mean, unless it was somebody that had stuff similar going on in their house, then they would be like, "Yeah, man, I definitely know what you're talking about. We got things that go on here." I mean, that usually is true. Gamer. That when you see things out of the corner of your eye, there was something there that manifested itself for a little bit and then just disappeared. It knew that you were going to turn your full head and look in that direction. Because I saw little kids in the house that I grew up in. I saw little kids out the corner of my eye, and I turned my head and it'd be gone. Because I know that's for one fact of the history of the island is that a lot of children died in the 1900 storm. Like a lot of children died, probably more than what they documented. No, I learned that with life, like getting older, that when you entertain it or you give it attention, it just it stays. It wants to
Woo!
linger.
Sorry about that, bro. Oh, had to go help my nephew get on in the whip, get all situated. My bad, my bad.
All good.
Hell yeah, just telling him by it. That fool was crazy. Yeah, bro. I think that's what I'm gonna do with my content, man. Take a lot of that private, a lot of those videos.
Yeah, no, you should, bro. Because I looked at the views for that live that you did with your nephew, bro, and it had like close to 500 views, and I was just like, huh, you know, I'm
No,
wondering,
bro, there's some that have like 18,000. There's one that we have, bro. It has seven. It's the most I've had on a live. It's like 17,000. It's only 20 minutes long.
right,
It's crazy, bro.
right,
And
yeah, it is crazy.
it kind of makes you think. Yeah, 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 for
Yeah, like
sure.
who else is on the other side of them screens watching?
Yeah, or
You
not
know,
just to use it as ammunition because I there's sometimes I get crazy with other people on here. You know what I mean? So they could just straight up hold me to the same fire.
right, right.
Oh,
No,
dude,
it
what the
started.
fuck?
No, it started all over again. Well, we lost Dex. We lost Dex on the transmission. glitching early on in the stream too. It reset the clock. It reset the clock. Yeah, it's totally odd. Well, I'm gonna end this stream, but I'm gonna come back with another one. That way, I'm not having co-host Dex. Oh shit! Never mind. Hold up. He's coming back, y'all.
Back on.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Bro, I was just about to end the stream because I was like, man, I got co-host Dex on my shit, and like in the description, you know what I mean. But then you fucking showed up, and it was like Adam. So I was like, oh wow. So that link is like for as long as I stay live, you can come and go.
Hop in.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, learning something new.
That's badass, bro.
Yeah, I thought either you lost signal or your phone died or something.
Nah, bro. I started hearing. See, you don't hear me. I hear it twice.
Nah, I hear you once.
Hold on. Hold up.
He'll be back now that we know we can do that. Yeah, that's probably what he's talking about. Do you hear echo with me, or was it with him? Amy said I sound far away, bro.
Yeah, you do.
Now I hear you. I hear myself in your phone.
And I hear myself talking. Yeah, it's weird.
Well, that is weird, bro. A lot of weird
You want
things
to go live
happening.
on my shit?
Yeah, yeah. Let's go over there.
All right, I'll send you the link.
All right, peace, bro.
Peace, bro.
Hey, all y'all, just go over to Dex's. I'll be over there. Appreciate y'all coming in. Appreciate my mods coming in, holding it down. Real talk. Good to see you, Amy. Good to see you, Gamer. I'll see you on the other channel. Peace.